You are now tuned in
to Respect the DJ's podcast.
Welcome once again to Respect the DJ podcast. I'm your host, DJ Junebug, alongside DJ Khaled.
Let's go.
Today's guest been rocking all over South Florida. She's been in the game for a short period of time, but building her brand one nightclub at a time.
Yeah.
Let's give it up for the one and only DJ, Shorty Doowop.
Make a clap to this.
Thank you, DJ.
Ooh, I like that intro.
I've been working on these intros. I'm gonna start charging them fucking intros.
I ain't never had an intro like that.
You got to start. We got to start recording them and just giving them to the DJs.
Yeah,
so they can play
I just want that clip. I'm gonna just keep playing that on my Instagram. Y'all heard the man. How are you guys? Thank you for having me.
Thank you for driving up here. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Early in the morning.
coming to the crib.
Super early.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's like Saturday morning cartoons. She came.
It's only a 3.5 hour drive. That's all.
but you working tomorrow night, so don't worry about it.
Yes, exactly.
You're working tomorrow night in Orlando, Florida. So.
Yes, I'm excited to be here. Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming through and
Yes.
chilling with us and hanging out.
Yes.
Spending some quality time with us.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and kick this off. So how'd you get your DJ name?
So back in the days, I used to rap. And no, don't ask me for no bars.
I was about to be like, yo, give me 16 real
when
quick.
I was like 13, right? And I always was named. Everybody, my nickname was always Shorty. My first rap.
Wonder why.
My first rap name was the five. My first rap name was the 5 Foot Assassin.
Okay.
5 Foot Assassin.
Yes.
Isn't there a rapper 5 footer?
Remember
That was Buckshot.
Buckshot. Yeah, nickname.
And I believe Fife Dog did a line that says the 5 Foot Assassin. It doesn't matter.
It was.
There was a line that he
Fife.
said.
Yeah, Fife.
Yeah, but
It was Fife.
So when I started college, my nickname was Shorty. My boy Gil, rest in peace. That we used to have ciphers, and I used to just go by Shorty. And then he's like, "Yo, here comes Shorty Doowop." He just said that one name, and I loved it. And he just called me that, and it just stuck to me. And I said Shorty Doowop, and you know, Doowop is this. It's kind of like a genre of music. They called it Doowop, and it just went well.
Right.
So rest in peace to Gil.
Like
it started off as my little cipher, my little rap name.
Mm-hmm. How good? Was you good?
Was I good?
Yeah.
I thought I was.
That's all that matters.
Is there any videos out
Because
there?
you
battering?
I do, but I will never post them. Honestly, because I stopped writing. Like I just stopped writing lyrics. Remember, I
I'm about to dig one up, party. Put it on this podcast episode.
My first rap when I was 13. The first rap I wrote. So I was born in 1977. So 1990 was the year I wrote my first rap. So like it was in the early 90s and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, that's how I got my name. My boy called me Shorty Doowop, and it just stuck.
Right.
It just stuck.
So do you use the DJ Shorty Doowop?
I do not.
You do use only Shorty. Why is that?
And a lot of people ask that. So remember, I started DJing 5 years ago.
Right.
A lot of people don't know that.
Okay.
They'd be like, damn, I thought you were doing it longer. But I used to do radio first. I used to podcast in FM radio, and that was my radio personality name. It was never DJ Shorty Doowop. So I used to do...
And that's South Florida, Miami or Fort Lauderdale?
In Fort Myers, I did radio, and I did like online radio in Miami, Excitement Radio, and I did podcasting. So my Shorty Doowop name was always my radio personality name, and then I just learned how to DJ, and I just didn't want to put the DJ in front of it.
Right.
And I feel like you have to earn the DJ.
Okay.
That's just what I feel.
Respect.
There's a lot of people that just, I'm DJ such and such. They book, they go to Guitar Center, buy a controller, that's it. They a DJ.
Okay.
But, I just...
Yo, and we're not saying that. That's not us, you know what I'm saying? This is
Shorty Doowop said that.
Yeah, we're not saying that,
There's some of y'all that buy a controller, a laptop, you leave Guitar Center, and that's it. You a DJ.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, I'm old school, so, like, I feel... So, anyways, it just stuck. Now, some people, like, if you Google Shorty Doowop, you're going to get that Baby Bash song. But if you Google DJ Shorty Doowop, you'll see my pictures everywhere. It's crazy. So Google has me as, like, DJ Shorty Doowop. So it doesn't matter.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
There's also, I think, another DJ Shorty Wop.
She's dope.
Yeah.
I've never met her.
Right.
I think she's from Philly.
Right, yeah, I seen that. Shorty Wop.
And she's dope. Yeah, Shorty Wop.
Right. But it's Shorty Doowop.
It's Shorty Doowop with no DJ. But if you call me DJ Shorty, it's okay. I just go with it.
Gotcha.
Right.
Cool.
Dope.
Yes.
So you said you did radio. What made you want to start DJing?
It's really, really crazy. So my goal is to be like the Angie Martinez of my city.
Okay.
in Fort Myers, and it's gonna happen because now I am on radio as a mixed DJ, but I want to have like my own. I've always been like I loved Angie Martinez. She's a Latina in the hip hop culture. I've always been part. Hip hop was always part of me growing up. I'm from Rhode Island, but so my son. So no, a lot of people don't know. Shout out DJ Epps. DJ Epps is my brother-in-law.
Okay.
I'm not married to his wife's brother is my ex-husband, but it's the father of my kids.
Okay.
Still, but so he's still
The
my
baby
brother.
daddy. Right.
Baby daddy.
Baby daddy.
So my son, who happens to be the stepson, is definitely Epps' nephew.
Right.
So my son used to see everything Epps was doing. So I met my baby daddy. My son was 7. He's raised him since he was 7. So around 13, he told my mom. He tells me, "Mom, Epps always with famous people, and he's always with strippers. I want to be a DJ."
Yo, Epps. Let these motherfuckers know.
And shout out to DJ Finesco, my son. So
What's his name again?
DJ Finesco.
Okay.
And he's dope.
Okay.
He's been doing this long. So when he was 13, he stepped to me. He's like, he just loved what his uncle was doing. 'Cause he's always with famous people, and he always has strippers.
Right.
You know, he
was living the life. Yeah.
So so one day I called Epps up. I was like, I'm all about that. I'm all about anything hip hop. Anything my kids want to do, I support. Because my mom didn't support. She's old school Dominican. I wanted to learn how to play the drums. That's for boys. And like she never let me explore.
Right.
I'm the well, she's from
old
DR.
school.
It's
Yeah,
different. She's not. For me, my kids, I'm gonna support whatever they want to do. So when he said he wanted a DJ, the first call I made was Epps. And so Epps one day just called me. My boy is selling a controller. I'll go half with you. So Epps invested, went half with me and my ex-husband, and we bought him his first controller. We got him a laptop, and we just let him explore.
Right.
So my son started DJing. Now he picked up. I had a job, and my boss was going through a divorce. In her office, this was like a year after my son's been DJing, already a year. She has under her desk this coffin. And I'm like, what is that? I knew it was like those are turntables. But, I was like, let me see what they are.
Right.
So we pull them out 2 Techniques, 1200s. With a
the
Newmark
shining
mixer.
came out, right?
Yeah.
just thrown in there. No, just thrown in there. Like MK5s, 1200s. I said, you want to sell this to me? No, I can't sell his stuff. He's not by the way, he wasn't, I don't feel bad because he wasn't into it. He had it just sitting there.
Right.
He never picked up. They're just sitting there. So like 3 months later, she's mad at him. She going through it. I said, let me ask again.
Yeah.
She's like going through it. I said, you sure you want something? And then shout out to her because I'm not going to say her name, but I still DJ for her to this time, do all the parties. But so the turntables, she was like, well, how much you want to give me for them? And I'm like, well, they're expensive. It's a brand new MK5s and whatever. And I'm like, they're worth like, $1,000. I can't do that to you. You have kids. She's like, just give me $300.
Oh my God.
Boom!
Why can't we find those women?
Yeah, right. Can't find them.
Because it was for my son. But you know what? I'm her official DJ. I DJ all her parties to this day.
Right.
Anyways, so I get these turntables. I know the question. I'm sorry, but this is
No,
part
you're
of the
good, you're
question.
good,
The
you're
question
good,
is like,
you're good.
how did I start
Yeah,
DJing?
it's okay,
This
it's
is
okay.
a reason. This is
Okay.
part of it.
Okay.
So we bring home the turntables. I call up Epps because I don't know what to do with them. They didn't have needles yet. So Epps like, you gotta go. We go to Sam Ash. We buy the needle because it had the arm. It just needed needles.
Yeah.
He sets it all up for my son. We get excited. He comes home from high school. Hey, my son's like, oh,
He didn't know what yeah.
So he messed around with it. He knows how to use them. He wasn't as excited. So
Right.
me as a mother, I bought these turntables for him because I wanted him to learn the culture. I wanted him
To start from the essence,
I
yeah,
wanted
yeah.
him to just touch them. So he used them a couple, but I understand these young DJs, they learned with controllers and he tells me scratching don't get you gigs, and he was young. And then he ended up putting them under his bed, and they're back in the coffin,
Oh, damn.
collecting dust. My mom passes away,
Sorry to hear that.
and I went through a divorce. So now I'm alone. My mom passed away. I'm going through it. And every Thursday, I go to this party in Fort Myers called Soulfly. It was all like old school. Shout out to DJ Griff Gotti. He passed away of COVID. He's the guy that taught me how to DJ. But one day, I'm just going through. I'm drinking a lot. I'm like, my mom just passed away.
Yeah.
And I used to go early. And then one day I just said to Griff, man, I got these turntables in Miami under my son's bed. I want to learn how to DJ. I need something to get my mind off of. And that's what happened. I happened to have those turntables. So Griff would tell me, okay, come to the club an hour before and whatever. I went that weekend. I picked up the turntable. I said, fuck it, I'm going to learn how to DJ. And this time I'm already on radio.
Okay.
And I was like, it's going to make me more marketable. I was just doing a guest spot with my girl, First Lady Nikki. So I want my own show. So I used to do a thing called Word on the Curb Monday through Friday. I did like the hip hop news, the gossip news with her.
Okay.
And I'm like, damn, if I learn how to DJ, it'll make me more marketable.
Right.
And then maybe I'll get my own radio show. And I'm going through all this shit. So anyways, I go pick up the turntables. I get some lessons. But the crazy thing is at the club is a controller. So he would teach, but he loved it. He would teach me on controller. Then I would go home with a basic Newmark $90 mixer that I bought, 2 channels. And I wanted to get an S9. I had the money. He's like, no, I want you to learn this way.
The basics.
So, so I learned. And then after the third lesson, he couldn't believe how I picked up. And it was really, so I learned how to DJ really it was supposed to be to get my mind off my mother's death. Therapy. It was for therapy.
Right.
Just good thing.
But I fucking loved it. And I picked up so quick, he couldn't believe it. And I just took off. And now I'm like,
nice.
I love it as equally as radio and shit. So it happened, like I think that was my mom. It was
no, of course.
like we gonna get you stopped drinking, because I was drinking like heavy for a month before I picked up them turntables.
Right. Well, shout out DJ Epps. He did tell me to tell you that he's proud of both of you and your son.
Oh, thank you so much.
He's like,
he tells me that all the time.
Let her know that I'm definitely proud of her and her son.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, shout out to my son too, man. He knows how to play the turntable now, by the way, guys. He just chooses not to.
We need to get him on the show.
It's always good to know, because you don't know what you're gonna show up to at the club, or sometimes you got like the purist that feel like if you don't touch a turntable, you're not really DJing. And those are things that I think everybody goes through, and sometimes it gives you that next level of respect. Oh, he could play on turntables too. He's not just a controller DJ.
And you know what's funny? I used to be like that.
Right. There's nothing against the control DJs.
Nothing. Absolutely
would love them that actually used to learn, even if they don't want own one or buy one, whatever it is, just know what it is.
Yeah.
I used to be like that though. When I first started, it was just like, you gotta learn. I was trying to force it on my son.
Yeah.
But now I understand, because I have a son and I see what's going on. I used to be a hater. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be that hating ass DJ at first. I used to hate the pretty girls that didn't know how to mix. But you know what? I can't hate on y'all. I just respect it. I don't have to like it.
Right.
But I respect you get in your bag. I mean, I realize that it's just society now. Like my son made a point. Mom, when I go to the club, they don't have turntables. They're the one who's paying me on a controller.
Right.
I don't need, and I had to see that, but he knows. Like, he knows. I made sure he knew who DJ Kool Herc was. And I wish all you hip hop DJs that would know, learn, at least learn the history. But they don't.
Right.
I can't force it on them. But
and that's what I say all the time. Most of the time, especially with the genre music of hip hop, they feel like, oh, you an old head, or you this and this.
Yes.
But if you go to any other genre music, country, rock and roll, freaking polka, it doesn't matter.
Show 70 years
opera,
old. Right.
Yeah, they still out there touring, and they're selling more tickets than the younger artists. But let's say if I was to start playing guitar, I'm going to go back and say, yo, how the hell did Jimi Hendrix play the national anthem? I want to learn that. Right. That's different. The difference between the hip hop culture, we don't have that. They don't respect the elders.
That, right.
You know what I mean? And that is terrible. It's definitely terrible.
It really is. It really is. But I'm just glad my son, he just posted yesterday, he was playing freestyle. He got that from me. He's 22. And he was on his live. Y'all don't know about real music. Y'all don't know about this. And I love that. I love that he understands that.
That's our heartbreak music.
His favorite rapper is Nas. That's one of my favorite rappers.
Right.
So. But anyways, that's how I learned. I mean, it was therapy. And it just became, I got good at it, and I fucking love it. And it's just like, wow, my life changed. without knowing. I wasn't. It wasn't like one day, hey, I've always wanted to be a DJ. No, it was never that. I've always respected the culture. Right. But I never knew that it was for me. I feel like it was for me.
Right. Yeah, at that time it came and it to an extent it saved you.
Yes, saved me from going down a dark hole and becoming an alcoholic or something.
And going to this depression, right?
Yes.
So that's definitely a blessing.
And it's just weird. Like people ask me that, how did you? It was just and I'm 46. I'll be 47 next month. I started at 41. Because my birthday's in March. February 14th was my first gig. But anyways, I started in my 40s. Right. And this shit's crazy. And I'm like, damn. And now I go like, damn, I wish I would have learned this and
earlier. Yeah.
You know? And my first boyfriend was a DJ.
In hindsight, in hindsight, things look amazing. But, everything, I always say everything happens when it's supposed to happen.
That's what people tell me. Because I'd be like, I started this too late. And everybody's like, shut up. You started on time. Right. And I'm having the time of my life right now.
Yeah, and that's what's up. So, before, what was his name? The one that taught you how to DJ?
Yeah, shout out to DJ Griff Gotti, man.
Griff Gotti, okay.
Griff
so rest
Gotti,
in peace to him.
Rest in peace to him.
How long was he mentoring you for?
A year, man. I started 2019. Yes. COVID became 2020.
Right.
He passed away. He made it on the news. He passed away March 2020.
So it just started. For us, yeah.
That's right. Lockdown started in February.
February, yeah.
Right.
So, but I learned so much. So after the third gig was the week before. It was February 7th. I remember I posted the video the other day. I have the video of my third lesson. You can't see him, but you can hear him giving me my lesson. And I did so good on my third lesson.
But fine-tuning. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, because
instead of using this,
right,
I gotta start using
that. And fine tune that set and do it 2-3 times over from beginning to end.
Got it.
All right? Fine tune that set. Make sure you're stripping out bass. You're actually listening to where things begin and where things end, and run it that way. Yeah. It's gonna sound perfect because you are picking perfect music for right now. Okay. Amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Trying.
You are amazing right now. Like, I want to jump kick somebody.
No.
Yo, kick over a stool. Amazing. It's good.
Stop. Selling me a dream and shit.
No, I'm not.
You're a dream seller over here. Telling me I'm great.
Telling you the truth. Yo, well, you go just let her know she's doing really fucking good.
Did you tell her what?
What he did was, it was almost time to open the club. I was ready to get off. He goes, "Nah, you're staying." Like, he just threw me there. I got nervous, right. But I don't consider that. I consider the day I became DJ the following week. So he made me DJ for like the first 30 minutes. I'm nervous as fuck, and then he's like, at that night, it was a Thursday night. He gave me my first residency right there. He was like, it's called. What I love about DJ Griff Gotti, Soulfly it was always 3 DJs, but he made me the 4th DJ. And he always invited DJs. And it was like, you could do whatever you want. Mostly it was old school. And he said, I want you to be the opener. And so he goes, this is the time you can make all your mistakes. Because I'm right next to you. And the first hour of the club, nobody really comes. So you can make all your mistakes. And so he got to mentor me for a whole year. And
nice.
We even made a trip to Miami together because I came to move to Miami. This was when I was in Fort Myers. I was moving to Miami. And that trip was fucking amazing because I drove and he's like, there's more than just hip hop, R&B, freeze. He's fucking showing me Brazilian funk.
Yeah.
All this shit. He's like, he taught me like a lot of shit. Like, you don't, it's not just the music you see on
TV, on the charts, right?
Or
on the radio.
Where you download music from?
On Apple Music.
No, for the DJs.
Just the different the record pools.
Yeah, he said it's not. You gotta go dig. He goes, not. It's just a record pool. Yeah. He taught me about forums,
right?
Like music forums where people are changing. He just taught me a lot of shit. So when then he passed away after my mom just passed away, and that fucked me up too. Right. But he told me a lot of shit. He's like, I'm doing everything he wanted me to do. He's like, I don't want you to just stay in Fort Myers. I want you to explore.
To branch out.
And then I went to Miami and made a name for myself. And look, I'm in Orlando. I played in New York. I played in fucking Jersey. And I'm doing what he wanted me to do.
That's what's up.
Yes.
Actually even also, I mean, I'm phoning a little bit a lot, but wasn't you also on the Pretty Lou show?
Many times.
Turn the Tables?
So I was on Turn the Tables, and that show changed my life, too. I went...
You said you were in New York, so I also ran into you in New York on that.
So when he first started that show was during pandemic.
Yeah. Right.
I was only DJing a year and a half, and I threw myself in that show. And of course, I didn't make it the first time. I tried out. People just loved that. You know, I was willing to do that. It made me learn about genres and having your crates. Okay. I got all kinds of crates. That show changed my life. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, fast forward, I tried again, and I made it to the finals, but I never made it. And then the last time I tried it, I made it all the way to when the first year he did it at
the Barcode.
Right, so I made it all the way to Jersey. Right. I was Final Four.
Right.
Rick Rock beat me, and he ended up winning the whole thing. But
that
shout out
to DJ Rick Rock, yes.
Shout out to DJ Rick Rock. He's here now.
Yes, he's only.
And he was my opponent, so I lost to an amazing opponent. But that show, well, I'll tell you why. A lot of people I want to just say this since you bring it up. Is that okay? The Pretty Lou show, a lot of people, not a lot, I'm gonna say. There's a few DJs that be like, oh, that's not a real DJ competition because they're thinking DMC.
Right.
Yeah.
The Monkey Ranch and all this. Right.
That show is about library.
Right. And creativity.
And people are like, oh, that's not a real DJ. And listen, I just got booked for tomorrow while I'm in Orlando to do an all Stevie Wonder set. Right. I would not have I already had a Stevie Wonder folder.
Right.
Because with Turn the Tables, you can get sets like that. Do all Stevie Wonder, do all Prince. So I didn't have a lot. So that show prepared me. Because you never know when you're gonna need that. You think you think in my life I would have thought that I was gonna be doing a gig playing all Stevie. Never in my life. But I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna kill it. So shout out to Pretty Lou. That changed my life. It brought a lot of people attention to me. I mean, as a matter of fact, when they stole my laptop was stolen in Rhode Island. And when I had posted it, the first person that reached out to me was DJ Spinderella. And she was a judge of mine on Turn the Tables. She started following me. Okay. And she said, I want to donate towards your new laptop. And I told her, I don't want to do that. She goes, this is the time where you accept help. And she zelled me. Right. I'm not going to say how much. The whole point is it's like, a lot of people, I was like, Spinderella?
Right.
So I met a lot of people through that show. Yes.
We sat next to each other.
That show,
then you got booked.
DJ Doowop, shout out to him. I met a lot of dope ass.
Didn't you also go against
Legends.
DJ Crush?
Legends, yeah. Crush Tsunami?
So you go against him?
I don't think so.
Who do you go against? I was a DJ from, I think, Fort Myers or...
I don't even remember.
And I like to use the word female DJ because that's not what we use here.
Yeah, we try to say DJ.
I like that.
DJ.
You're a DJ.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I like
but
that.
I think for sure there was you went against.
Maybe.
It was between you and Crush at one time.
I don't remember.
I think your name also came up on his podcast interview.
Probably because I did that show 3 times.
Right. We're going to dig it up. I think it was.
Persistence. Yeah. That's all that matters.
No, I kept doing it.
And then what's amazing about you is you're willing to accept the criticism.
Right.
Yes. I got criticized on that show.
No, absolutely. And then by that, you're also allowing yourself to be vulnerable. And that's not easy.
Nope.
You know what I mean? So off of those, there's a lot of amazing DJs that wouldn't do the show because of self-doubt.
They don't want to get embarrassed if they lose.
Right. And they're probably amazing fucking DJs.
Yeah.
They would go on there with their eyes closed.
Right.
A lot of amazing DJs didn't win. Right. But it doesn't mean they're not a dope DJ.
Believe me, I was surprised that one Point Blank didn't win. And I was there at the live show.
It has nothing to do with
it doesn't have to do with
skills. It has to do with library.
Right.
And that's why some DJs are like, oh, it's not a real, but it's a dope show because it's different. Who else is doing that?
Right. I know some other place I saw you on live. Let's see. Should I bring this up?
No. Yeah, bring it up.
Shit. I ain't scared of nothing.
You was in the blend battle with Ted Smooth.
Oh, shout out to Ted Smooth.
I'm gonna beep that Ted Smooth out.
When is this?
I'm mad at Ted Smooth right now.
When is this episode coming out? So I see if I could say.
Not far because we actually caught up on.
Yeah, we're caught up on. So we'll let you know.
Before after Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thursday, okay,
this will come out for.
So when this comes out, shout out Ted Smooth. I'm opening for Ted Smooth on Thursday. It's a invite only party.
Dope.
Nobody's supposed to know. I'm telling y'all, but
it'll happen.
By the time this comes out, so.
And where at? You opening up?
In Fort Lauderdale. So there's a dope ass party called Old School Saturdays.
Yeah, we know. We know
So
Rich,
Tamara
James.
Yes.
That's
family.
family. That's family.
So Rich, which is one of like the promoters or creators of that party, Ted Smooth's gonna be in Miami.
Okay.
So he didn't want them. Their Old School Saturday parties next Saturday.
Yep.
So that Thursday he booked Ted Smooth, but he didn't want his He wanted to give them a break, and he hit me up.
Right.
So I'm excited. Yes, I did a blend battle against Ted, and I didn't care. Like you.
No, absolutely.
I was
I think I clicked on the live for a little while. I don't really. I watch DJs live, but I'll check in real quick, say okay, cool. But a lot of times I don't like to see, and it's nothing personal, but I don't want to be influenced by what another DJ does. You understand what I'm saying?
I get it.
So I'll look for inspiration because sometimes we get into this pit where we're not inspired. We don't practice, or things like that.
Facts.
Because we're not inspired. So you got to look for things that inspire you.
But you want to be yourself
to make you better. But then you got to be yourself.
You don't want to copy nobody.
Exactly. And you might do it. You might do it unintentionally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Those things kind of happen because it's sitting in your conscious. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? So, but I did tune in for yours. It was comical. It was definitely comical.
But I have a dope relationship with Ted. Like, he's cool now. Like, I met him before. And like I said, I'm going to rock out with him next Thursday. I'm very excited about that. That's huge for me. I'm going to open, and then I have to close after he's done.
Dope.
So I'm excited.
I think he's in town here for a freestyle concert coming up.
Okay.
That's why I said, Ted, don't call me no more.
But Ted is cool as fuck, and that's my guy. And I lost some followers because of Ted. So speaking of that blend battle, I'm glad you brought it up. Let me talk my shit. There's a couple of DJs here in Orlando too. So some blend DJs or whatever, they get into it with him or something sometimes. And you know what I love about Ted is that he gonna speak his mind. Like some people want to say it behind his back. Yeah. And there was a time when it was like all the blend DJs versus Ted. Like it was really funny. But he would get on live. He'll bring him live. Like if you want to talk shit, I love that about Ted. Come on, bring it on the live. Let's do it in front of. And then there was a couple of DJs that I was, I guess, cool with, but it was all IG. It's not like I know you personally.
Yeah.
And then Ted would, something would happen and they get blocked. And so then they would unfollow me because I still rock with him. What's that got to do with me? That's y'all's beef.
Yeah, I think.
I love Ted.
Yeah, with the competitiveness of all that, a lot of people.
I got unfollowed by a few DJs because they don't fuck with Ted.
Yeah, I think a lot of it too is, as being a DJ, blending is a different culture, right?
Yes.
You got remixes and you got blending. To me, blending is an instrumental and an acapella.
That's what I do. But remix is a whole
remix
production.
Is a whole, right, it's a whole.
That's what he does.
Yeah, he does.
And he does it very well.
He does remix. Yeah, he got some hot joints that get
honestly,
played.
Not for nothing, and this is not to push about nobody. I think we're not, and this is not this year, this is not last, this is for years. He's been called the remix king.
Right.
And he is.
Not the blend king, the remix king.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's again, you separating right now from a blend DJ, a remix DJ, and there's also you
got the mashup.
The mashup DJ. Yeah. There's all different types of blend is not just you don't fucking put this with this in the blender and mix it all up.
He could do that too, but
right, but exactly. But he is known
as
and I just feel saying, Ted, don't talk to me, but but he is a remix king. Yeah. He does.
So who's not playing that Beyonce?
No, absolutely.
No.
Who?
But
and all the DJs that be hating on him, low key are his fans because they play his shit.
Yeah. And again, and I'm saying this, I know Ted for a while.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's not come to the show. He's come to me, no. He's not ready for the show.
He don't want to do the show.
Right, he don't want to do the show, okay? So, cool. That's cool. Again, what I'm saying, the respect that Ted has to some people, don't like him, whatever. To me, he's always had the title Remix King.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to leave it at that. As a production DJ, whatever he's doing on his production-wise, he makes great fucking remixes.
Yeah, absolutely.
You cannot go against that.
And he did that song, recently I had a conversation with him, and he was gonna never talk to me again because I didn't know he produced from Lumen.
Yeah.
And that's not a remix. He produced music
that's
too.
right. That's a whole different story.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Did
That's a whole
you know
different
that?
story.
That's a whole nother.
No, but did you know he produced that song?
Yeah.
I
That's
didn't.
a whole different topic.
He was mad at me that I didn't know. But that was a dope ass song.
Right.
I was
Yeah.
like, shit.
Yeah, that's a whole nother. But
enough about it. Yeah, I did do that blend battle. And I did it also. I think if I didn't know him, I probably would have not done that.
yeah, but to go back to that really quick, and then we're gonna.
But there's a lot of
because this is about you, and even though we respect and shout to Ted's move, but we want to keep it about you. But anyways, the original was dancehall, and his guy, as Jamaican guy, his name is Lenky. So you can look that up too. If not, I'll shoot you the link. He's the one that did produce the Diwali rhythm.
That's why it is right.
Yeah. So, anyways, salute to Test Move. One day, hopefully, we get you on here so you can tell your story. But this is about you today.
Yeah,
so
I get to rock out with him next week, though. I'm excited.
Because she's working with Sirs yesterday. You got the gas face right now.
I'm getting to rock out with him next week. I'm excited about that.
That's good. That's dope. Dope. So when you see her, tell you, say, fuck you.
Tell him we got a spot for him, and the seat is hot. We need him on here.
I'm going to tell him. We going to want to FaceTime him right now?
Nah, that was good.
No, you sure? We FaceTime him right now. Be like, yo, they mad because you ain't here.
Yeah, we don't want to put him
We'll put him on the spot.
We definitely got to.
We'll do it after the show.
When he's ready, he'll let us know.
We'll do it after the show.
I was just kidding. He's cool people.
Absolutely. So, have you ever bought any vinyl?
Yes.
Do you remember what was your first one?
She hung on her wall.
So back when I was a kid, we had the Thriller album.
Okay.
We had Lionel Richie in the house.
Okay.
My brother wanted Tiffany, the singer, but the one I remember the Lionel Richie, and the Thriller album, like it was ours, but it was just one record player, and a lot of merengue bachata.
So that was a household thing.
A lot of all my uncles were like fucking DJs. I promise you.
Do you still have that vinyl?
No.
So where's this merengue bachata vinyl at?
Who knows?
Damn.
I'm talking about 80s.
So in DR?
Damn.
No, Providence, Rhode Island.
Oh, okay.
My uncle always lived with us on and off, my mom's brother, and he will always have vinyl. But the vinyl that we owned I had the Thriller album, me and my brother. And I remember Lionel Richie all night long.
Of course.
That was a dope ass record.
Still is classic.
Yeah,
we still play it. We still play it.
And that's the only thing I can think of. Now remember I wasn't a DJ then. Now fast forward, when I started DJing, I go to Goodwill and I have a couple of freestyle records that I found. I just find shit on Goodwill.
Yeah.
We still do too.
Hey, we thrift hunting like crazy.
But they're all in like a bin in the closet.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm saying one day I want to learn vinyl. Honestly, I want to go backwards. People are like, you're crazy. I want to learn vinyl.
Yeah.
I go to Dante's Hi-Fi. And
Rich Medina.
Shout out Rich Medina. I remember Rich saying, get yourself a little collection. Learn. You're surrounded by the best DJs. Because I told him when I was like, I want to do. He goes, you're surrounded. You know all these great DJs. Go start collecting and whatever. Because he does a ladies' night sometimes. And some of my girls, shout out DJ Ilset. So I always say I want to go backwards and learn.
Ilset is dope.
Yes.
She's on the Pitbull station.
Yes.
Okay.
And she does vinyl.
Right. And she's on with the Saturday show with DJ Laz.
So I just hit her up because tomorrow I'm touching vinyl, by the way, guys.
Okay.
I'm touching vinyl. I hit her up and I told her I want to rock out. And I already have a plan. I already know what I want to do. But no, I've never messed with vinyl. So just last week, I went to the thrift store. I said, well, let me figure this out. And I found the fucking Astroworld album for $1.
What?
It was the Travis Scott double album, not one motherfucking scratch.
Perfect.
And
condition.
I'm like, I hate the 70s BPM, but I just needed a practice to go left to right, to mix, to listen.
Yeah, and that's what it's about.
I know how to like play a record, and so I just literally did that. And my daughter, I'm like, why? How did this get in the Goodwill in fucking Pembroke Pines? And my mom and my daughter made a great point. That Astroworld was the concert where a lot of people died. Remember?
Yeah, right.
And so a lot of people probably got mad, and someone probably, maybe the parents got mad and said, we're gonna donate. You know, that's the only way I can think. How the hell? Because there's nothing new. It's always folk, polka, old
Yeah, some
ass
random
album,
shit. Some
or
random
classical, and then it was Astroworld. So, anyways, so I don't know how I don't want to say I don't know how to. I haven't done like a vinyl set, but no, I don't. I only have like limited vinyl records. Like I found some freestyle records. I was like, oh shit.
That's what's up.
Sweet Sensation album. Well, not singles. They were singles, but I have them on vinyl.
I could tell you this though.
But I want to learn, and I'm going to learn.
Buying vinyl
It's expensive
is a
now.
fucking addiction.
Yes, that's what I heard.
Inexpensive.
It's an
And
expensive hobby.
now.
It's a fucking addiction. You know what I mean? I think I need a fucking Vinyls Anonymous because packages come to my house every day.
You ever been to 1-800-LUCKY?
Oh, absolutely. Shout out to DJ Why Not.
I'm going over there.
I'm over here laughing because every time I see him, he got a new package.
Yo, I get packages to my house every day, but I buy 40.
Where do
I buy
you
45s.
gotta tell me the
buy
hookup
45.
where I can get cheap?
They're not cheap. That's
They're
the
not
thing.
cheap.
That's the
They're
shit.
Well,
like
we-
$26
Well,
at
it depends.
Walmart.
what you buy, yeah.
No, yeah. But
don't go to
I'm
Walmart, Target.
I don't buy them because I have enough fucking LPs and 12-inch vinyl. I'm done with those. I'm tired. I'm tired of
He likes
carrying
it small.
them.
He likes 7 inches.
Yeah, I like it small. Hey, yo.
Well, you can send me the 12 inches.
Hey, yo.
The vinyl.
down,
The
Doowop.
vinyl. So I could learn. The vinyl. So I could
Crazy
learn.
talk over here, yo.
No, but
Anyway, so let me finish. So
Go ahead.
I'm venting right now. So
how much?
is-
Wait,
this is
how much
therapy right
money
here.
have you spent in vinyl your whole life right now? Let's
my
be
God.
honest. A house?
He's not trying to get divorced.
I don't even want to say that because my wife might find out, but I'll keep it 100 with you.
About how much?
Probably within the last 6 months.
Now I want to know your lifetime.
No, lifetime. You can pull the number by the last 6 months. I say the last 6 months, maybe about $3 to $4 grand. Wow. Yeah.
That's how much it's gonna cost me to. I want to buy enough
But-
vinyl for a 2-hour set.
Okay, so that's light. All you need is about. I would get about 100, 150.
That's not
What,
light.
150 records? Is it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, 100,
Yeah.
150 records.
That's how I
because
wanna start.
This is how.
A crate
Yeah,
record.
because back in the day, like
crate.
when we used to do mixtapes, the way we used to time the mixtape, it was 90 minutes, right? So 45 minutes on each side, and that's how I would plan like our club nights when we were just playing vinyl. And even to this day, I'm getting better with it. But so you figure 45 minutes, the average song is about 3 minutes. 3.5 minutes, right? The old school songs, not the ones now. They're like a minute and a half.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Right. So you figure for a 45-minute side of a mixtape was about 13 songs, 14 songs. So 90 minutes, right, as an hour and a half. So that's about 30. So you figure if you want to, you want to.
But you
It's just
letting that
expensive,
song play.
really.
But let me.
No, but see, the thing is, when you play, when people come to a vinyl spot,
Yeah, you gotta let it breathe.
because they want it,
They wanna hear the
want to
song.
hear
They
that
want to
last
enjoy it.
verse.
They want to enjoy it.
They want to hear the bridge.
Yeah.
They're there to hear the whole fucking
Fact.
song.
Right.
You know, you're not slamming in and out of records.
Right.
They want to enjoy the music. You know what I mean? So
Fact.
you're gonna let the song play. So but the best thing about it is right now, what's good about it is you're gonna buy shit that you know you're gonna play.
Right.
Facts.
You're not gonna have all this
Well,
excess
I
fat.
have a plan.
Okay.
Let me see if it sounds crazy to y'all. I was already thinking this because I literally I'm gonna play some vinyl tomorrow, guys.
Okay.
I'm doing it, guys.
Right.
And that made me think. My plan is to do a 2-hour set.
Okay.
On
Record
vinyl.
it. No. On Serato, record
Right.
it. I want to do an old school party on
Okay.
vinyl. That's
Okay.
my goal that I'm going to throw. So how I'm going to do this, 30 minutes of hip hop, 30 minutes of R&B. That's
Right.
1 hour.
Okay.
And I said 15 minutes of freestyle, 15 minutes of old school house,
Okay.
15 minutes of dancehall, and throw in 15 minutes of old school reggaeton.
Okay.
So that's another hour. This is me setting up my set.
Okay, right.
I'm going to do this mix.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a dope-ass 2-hour mix. Now I'm going to go in my history, and I got to buy all that vinyl.
Okay.
That's how I want to do it.
all-
I'm going to buy all those vinyls. It's going to cost money. It's
Right.
going to take time. And then I'm going to practice that set on vinyl.
Okay.
And when I get good, I want to throw my first. I want to fucking
Now,
do that
like
shit.
you
That's
said,
my. That's
You
how
saying
I-
2 hours? Maybe you've been longer than 2 hours because freestyle records back then were 5 minutes.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
6
9
minutes long.
minutes sometimes.
But at least
So-
I know what to buy. Even
Right,
if
of
it's
course.
longer, it's better go longer. But at
Right.
least a minimum of 2 hours worth of, so that I can throw a vinyl. I can
And-
go. I can
and
go
it's
to
gonna-
an old school.
It's gonna be
vinyl
hard
party.
part to find some of the records, because you know.
Yeah, but she's not. That's her.
I'll go.
Is that a short term goal or long term goal?
Like I want to do it by the end of the year. Like
Okay.
I want to do a 2-hour set
It's
on
po- it's-
vinyl
it's possible.
with another vinyl DJ and just throw and just a personal goal.
Find the venue. We be there.
We'll show
we
up.
support you.
I'll come with my 45.
I got the venue.
I'll come with my 45 bag.
Yeah.
Yes. And then I have a lot of DJs that support me and show me mad love. I know there's one DJ, I did his podcast. And when I went to his studio, it was nothing but vinyl. They're just sitting there. Like, there's a lot of DJs out there that just have vinyl. They say, hey, if you want to learn, whatever, but I want my own. But I'm just saying, I have DJs that don't let me use theirs, not borrow it. Go to their studio and do it in front of them and teach me.
You hear that search, right? They come to their house and use the records. They don't.
They don't let you borrow. They don't let you. You can't leave.
No, because it's a serious investment and is an emotional attachment to it. You know what I mean? I tell people all the time. I remember every piece of vinyl I got, when I got it, how I got it. You know what I mean? Everything has a story.
A story, and also you sweat. Like, I mean, you know, now we DJ getting a vinyl. It's not about us, it's about you. But, you know, we could be at 6 hours with DJ, and majority of that money goes into fucking vinyl. Yeah. So we out there, you know, once you leave your house, you're risking your life, no matter what. You get in that car, and then you have to carry this shit in and out of the club, because no one wants to go to the club no more and carry shit for you no more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm classic. I mean, classic means the age 50 to 60 is classic years.
He's old.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? It's money that you spend on this stuff.
But I still love it. So
I want to learn it. I know a lot of DJs that don't, but people think you're going backwards. I don't care. I want to go backwards.
And that's what they need to understand. If you go to a real vinyl bar like Dante's,
I just sit there and
is amazing.
I just sit there and watch.
Yeah, and the sound. Because you get, like, Dante's is an actual analog bar. Like, everything
the analog mixer with rotary.
Analog.
Have you seen it? It's like, oh my God.
So everything
back in style getting the mixer.
That shit excites me.
Mixer's back in style.
Yeah.
That shit excites me because I respect the culture.
Right. Mm-hmm. And that's what, so either way, you got something to work towards, and
yes,
if you let us know, you know, once you get it together.
That's it. I'm going to do it with y'all.
Yeah, once you get it together, then just hit us up, and we'll make the trip. That's light work.
Perfect.
Right there.
Yeah, very light work for us. Correct driving.
Oh, damn. Are there any DJs that inspire you?
You know, it's crazy. I've been, like I said, I loved hip hop. I grew up in Providence, Rhode Island. So I've always loved, I didn't know they were inspiring me because I didn't know I wanted to be a DJ. But growing up, who I listened to, the mixtapes era, they would come to Providence. So Providence, for those who don't know, Providence, Rhode Island is like 3 hours from New York. So I was heavily influenced by New York DJs, and it was like Kid Capri tapes. I remember DJ Juice, the Doowop.
Shout out to Juice. Yeah.
And so I want to say the first DJ that I heard on the radio, because I used to visit New York. My cousin, my aunt lived in Brooklyn, would be Kid Capri that I can think of growing up. But my first boyfriend was a DJ. Should I say his name?
Go ahead, say his name.
He lives here now. Okay, he lives in Orlando.
Oh, word.
We might know him then.
He's cool. I was 15, he was 16. Egg Nice. So
Egg Nice.
Dope DJ.
Okay.
You probably don't know him, but he has a lot of vinyl, whatever. He don't do it as much. And when I used to go to...
Is he married right now?
Nah.
We connect, girl. Get that vinyl.
There you go. That's your connect.
I actually hit him up. I actually hit him up last week and said, hey, I'm going to be in town this weekend.
Yeah, we schooling you, girl.
No, but so...
Reunited.
But I inspired by his mixtapes. I was inspired by him. His mixtapes are dope. You got to get on...
No, we definitely get on him.
He was a blend DJ in the 90s.
Yeah.
He was my first boyfriend. He lives here. So I shout out to DJ Egg Nice. Dope. Okay. He's my friend. Like we cool. We grew up together in the same neighborhoods. I knew him since elementary school. But so basically Kid Capri, that's what I listened to, and I remember Juice. Oh, Dirty Harry. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the mixtapes I used to buy. Dirty Harry, and those are the mixtapes I used to buy. Now as a DJ, and of course we knew who Spinderella was, and whatever. But as a DJ. Now, have you ever I've seen Kid Capri live rock a party.
Oh, no, we seen a couple times.
Blow my mind. Tess Smooth rocked the party. Ooh, I like that party rock DJ stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And they influence me as far as the mic and Epps. Epps influences me because that mic game is important.
Right.
Like I sit there, I could throw records on all day, but I need to step my mic game up because that party rock shit. That's what I'm influenced by. The party rock DJs. And I hate to say this because you guys don't want to say females, but there's some women, the women that I fucking love, that I see be going crazy with it. Shorty. Her name is Shorty. You know DJ Shorty? SHORTEE.
I heard her name before. Yes.
She's dope. She does like scratch lessons.
Yeah.
Of course, I love Jazzy Jeff. Of course, I love old school. What was Biggie's DJ? Clark
Kent.
Come on, how can we not forget about Clark?
Clark Kent, DJ Enough.
Yeah.
What about your radio DJs back then in New York?
In Rhode Island. See, I grew up in Rhode Island.
But still radio station, same radio station. Same FM antenna.
I'm trying to remember.
You had the
like I wasn't into.
You had the Fun Flex during that time probably. You had the
He's
that
dope.
time, you had Red Alert, you had Marley Marl.
Red Alert, Marley Marl. And Funk Flex, of course, when I used to visit New York, just hear him talk shit on the radio too.
Still talk shit on the
radio.
radio.
I'm not from but I'm not, honestly I wasn't from New York, so I don't like I'm trying to remember if what I was listening to, I never paid attention to the DJ's name. I wasn't into I was just buying mixtapes.
Right.
So I wasn't like really, honestly, I just don't remember. I have a bad memory, by the way, guys.
So right now, Shorty Doowop was DJing a party.
Yes.
What's in any genre of music, doesn't matter, you can pick any genre of music. 3 records you're gonna pick to rock that crowd. Get the crowd hot.
Well, it depends on the crowd.
Okay. Give us
the age group.
Pick something that you enjoy.
For us.
All right. So
for the 35 and over.
Okay.
For the 35 and over, Juicy. I don't know. I just love. That's my favorite hip hop song of all time.
Okay.
It's just how it makes me feel.
Okay.
And everybody knows the words, and they're going to sing along. The Juicy. Right. You knew very well. We gonna sing.
Yeah.
Right.
That's one. Damn.
Give me something new.
Something new?
Something new.
No, because you're gonna make fun of me.
No.
Yeah. Because it's like a TikTok song, but I just love left, right, do it. That's Soak City.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that beat go hard. When I throw that shit in the club, they get lit. They like lit. They doing the dance. But
I like that joint, and I like the Jack Harlow shit too.
Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
No, but I'm sorry, that Soak City song gets the crowd popping. Because that's what I love about. So I'm on a radio station, 105.5 The Beat. Shout out to Fort Myers, DJ Quest.
Shout out to
DJ
we know
Quest.
Yes,
yes,
he knows. He showed y'all love. He said he's gonna do the show one day. But I have to play that new shit, and that's why I did that. And I'm on Vibe 92.7 FM. Shout out in Miami. It's a throwback station. That's all me. Dope. I could do that with my eyes closed. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to download new music because it's all I got.
Right.
So shout out to DJ Drastic over there. But that new shit, I'm not like my son. Like the Kodak Black and all that. I gotta learn that shit.
Yeah.
I just did a gig. And I hardly take them, but I have to be able to do anything. And when I play that Soak City, they get on the floor.
Yeah.
And then they want to hear Sexy Red. I don't like it. I don't want to say I hate it. I respect it, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
I respect it. Ski and Rich Baby Daddy. If you want me to rock a party or not, I gotta play Rich Baby Daddy.
You gotta play Rich Baby.
You gotta play.
Let that pussy breathe.
Yes. I don't like it. I don't. But you're asking me if I have to rock a party right now and it's young people, I have to play Rich Baby Daddy.
I heard that shit in the club like 2 weeks ago with Rick Rock and Austin and Nice.
But let's go back to
and that shit when hands on your knee, let that pussy breathe. I said, what?
You gotta come with that, then you gotta come with fuck my baby daddy. Fuck my
Lord
baby daddy.
Jesus. And I don't like it. But I'll say this: I respect it. She getting her bag. I don't understand it.
Right.
You don't have to like it. You don't have to understand
absolutely,
it. But you have to respect it because it's making money.
Yeah.
But let's go back to the party. I'm not playing none of that new shit. My party is what? Juicy? You said 3 records?
Yeah.
Right.
3. If I Rule the World, that'll get you popping. And you gotta play Mobb Deep.
Okay.
Which one?
Which one?
Shook Ones.
Shook Ones.
And that's it. And you're gonna lose everybody gonna lose their mind.
Right.
At my party that I'm throwing.
And they all by the same BPM anyway too. They're on the 96.
They close. Yeah.
Not too far from
If not, it's gonna be some dance hall reggae.
Yeah. That's always
But anyways.
classic there.
Yeah.
Is there a main promoter right now that books you in Miami or in South Florida? No.
Because I love that I'm exclusive, like, meaning I don't have residencies.
Okay.
Every week I'm somewhere different.
That's cool.
Like, I just did the Yes Man party. Yes Man is going on for 10 years Tuesday. Shout out to DJ Epps at Blackbird Ordinary.
Okay.
It's in Miami.
Yep.
And that party is 10 years old. Like, they made a shirt, they put my name on it, and they call me like every few months.
Okay.
And I love that. But I used to do a party that stopped at the Joint of Miami was I Love R&B Thursday. Shout out DJ Alamo. He used to book me all the time to do that. But not promoters. I don't really
deal with them.
Yeah.
That's good.
And I'm blessed. I'm gonna say I don't remember the last time I had to look for work. Mm-hmm. I get called
constantly
3-4 days a week. I'm already. Right. I got a booking in December. Right. I got one in May. I have not had to look for work. So
is DJing all you do right now?
No, I do have them. Yeah, I like money.
You have 9 jobs.
Yes.
No, it's always good to have.
I'm an account manager for commercial insurance guys. Okay. I make good money.
Okay.
Yeah, and nothing wrong with that.
But promoters, no. I've heard a lot of horror stories.
Right.
About working with promoters.
Right.
Yeah.
You want me to tell some?
No, we got stories for years.
Okay.
We know stories.
So I'm trying to think because I'm like, no, I'm just always booked though. I'm always booked.
Good for you.
Yeah, I'm always booked. Different places, exclusive. I love that exclusivity. I'm just somewhere different every week.
Right.
All right, so going off of that, so for you, who do you think is more important, the promoter or the DJ?
The DJ.
And explain why.
It's kind of like we need each other. Not we. The owner needs. The club owner needs the promoter.
Right.
We don't need the promoter. Right. So. Now, if there's a party that you started with a promoter,
together,
that's different.
Yeah.
But
as a marriage, right?
I mean, I'm the DJ. So let's say, like you just said, I mean, a promoter can get any DJ they want. You just got to have the right DJ. So I think the promoter is more needed by the club owner, not the DJ. We don't need the promoter.
Mm-hmm. The club does.
The club does to get the people inside.
I never thought about that.
In that sense,
yeah.
Right.
I'm not saying promoters ain't whatever.
Yeah, you're not
they
saying
book us.
You're not saying promoters ain't shit.
But we don't depend on them as much as the owner needs the. We don't need. Honestly, we don't need the promoter. Right. Like I said,
you need the club owner.
I've been booked.
The guy who owns the club.
I've been booked. I'm telling you, I don't remember the last time I had to look for work.
Right.
People are just booking me. I'm not working with no promoters.
Right.
So I don't need a promoter. Now, if a promoter reaches out because they want me at their party, I'm going to do my part. I'm going to rock the party. I'm going to promote the flyer, whatever. But I don't need it. They need the DJ. They need
a good DJ, right?
I'm being honest. I'm just trying to be respectful about it, but it's just the owner needs the promoter. The owner of the venue needs the promoter.
Right. Before I forget, correct, let's give her the little gift we have on the side there.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, we got presents?
We always try to give presents.
We got a little something here for you.
In the brown paper bag.
Hey. Oh, this is dope.
So that basically is a mixtape I'm going to start giving out. So there's actually a QR code. The tape is actually a souvenir, but the actual inside is a QR code to the mix.
You scan the mix. Yeah. That was for his...
that's for my 50th birthday party.
Fucking dope. And the color gray, what? Y'all don't know about this color. This that crazy. Ooh, everybody, y'all see this? Thank you so much.
Oh, absolutely.
I like this shit.
And let us know when you rock
Great.
it.
Yes.
And you know what I mean?
Yes.
Take a picture.
Yes.
Tag
Thank
us.
you.
We would appreciate that. So, do you have a single night out that's like memorable for you, like an amazing single night out? It could be either DJing or attending.
I'm not gonna lie. Recently, that old school Saturday party that Ted Smooth was on, but all of the DJs, that party's. Have you seen it?
I've been to one.
Ghost Rider.
Yeah, Ghost Rider.
Right,
Tamara James.
Right. No,
yeah. They invited us. We were supposed to go a couple of weeks ago.
No.
In February. Yeah. We were supposed to go, but something else came up for us. But eventually,
it's next Saturday.
I've been there.
No, it's next Saturday.
He's been there. No, but it was the January one. That's the
Yeah,
one.
that one.
The January one.
That's
we
the
missed.
one I went to.
Yeah, we missed the January one, but
I've been there. I was there. I was
So
there
listen.
when they first started it. The nights.
I'm celebrating my birthday there next month, March 20 something. If you guys come, I'm telling you the feeling I get as a fan. I'm gonna tell you too, as a DJ. I want to answer it both ways.
I like the way it is anyway. The setup, the whole setup of the spot.
Now I'm gonna tell you two moments. One as a DJ, one as a fan. As a fan of hip hop, as a fan of DJs, as a fan of the culture, that party blows my fucking mind. It just takes me back to people are dancing. We're doing the kid and play. Everybody, it's people. The average age people of our age, between 35, 45, like people that party fucking blows my mind.
People who are hurt the next morning.
Yeah, but that's how much that party is that dope.
Yeah,
it's dope.
Ghost told us to come by, and I told him I want to go by it. I would love to do it, but I just want to play 45s.
That'll be dope too.
Yeah,
but the energy of that party, that's as a fan.
You can play whatever you want, right?
It's mainly old school, yeah.
But old school music.
Ghost will get into some fucking old school reggaeton, and that shit blows my mind because there's a lot of Caribbean people there too, Latinos. It's old school everything, old school reggae. It's just a dope
everything
ass
old
party.
school.
Shout
everything
out
old
Element, Ferg Fresh, Tamara James, and DJ Ghostwriter. That old school Saturday party. Okay, as a fan, crazy. That's as a fan. Now, as a DJ. The most memorable night was the first time I pulled out the turntables because it was a block party for New Year's Eve in my city, Fort Myers. City of Fort Myers, they do New Year's Eve block. They get DJs.
Okay.
And shout out to Kip. He's the owner of Celsius Nightclub, Cowboy Up Saloon. I started in that club with Griff. He called me. He's like, you want to do New Year's Eve? And I said, a block party. I remember up north.
Yeah.
My first block party. I said, I'm bringing out the turntables. You know how many DJs try to talk shit to me like, oh my God, the wind, why would you do that? It's heavy, this, that. I didn't care. It was like, it's a block party. I'm not pulling out no controller.
Right.
So it was memorable because it was my first block party and it was my first time I pulled out my turntable. I wanted to rock on the turntables. And the people, I have a dope ass video. Like the whole block, I had it bumping. So that was just amazing. Rocking on turntables gets me excited.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that was my first moment as a DJ, bringing in New Year's. And my mom, by the way, passed away New Year's Eve. So that's
my grandma passed away New Year's.
On New Year's Eve?
Yeah.
So New Year's Eve, that was the first time I actually DJ'd New Year's Eve. And so anyways, that's my two moments that I remember.
Dope. Those are dope moments.
Block parties are dope.
Yeah. Yeah. They're dope. They're definitely a good time. What is one thing you love about DJing and one thing you dislike? Hate is a strong word, so let's say dislike.
I love being myself and I love when I can do whatever I want. Mm-hmm. I'm an open format DJ. That's what I call myself. I love my clients that love what I do and don't ever have to tell me what to do. They book me because they know I'm gonna do it. So I love when I can just do what I want, play what I want, play to the crowd, and not get one request. What I dislike is when it feels like a job. So I don't do weddings. I don't say I'll never do weddings. I've done weddings, and the only weddings I've done are people that I know personally. I did one that I just don't like it when it feels like a job, when there's a list, when I don't do like corporate events. I thought it was, one day I got the gig at the guest store. I thought it was going to be so cool. I had to put my laptop black. I had to dress in black. And you had to play this type of, I was like, no. So I don't do this.
So we won't ask you that question.
Huh?
We're still gonna ask her.
We'll ask that question.
Still gonna ask her.
So I don't like so you'll see me. I like when I can be myself and you book, and that's why I love my clients. I love the people that book me. Like I've never had to look for work, and the people that book me, they're like, I'm perfect for the job. You gotta tell me what to do. Let me do my thing, cause I do it for the love. I do it for I got a job. You know what I'm saying? Of course I do it for money, but I don't. Like what I'm saying is, if you guys say, hey, Shorty, come do a set for love, I'm not going to be like, well, I need this. I don't like the business side of it. I guess that's the answer.
The business sucks. Yeah.
I do this shit for for just therapy when I can do it myself. But when it comes to fucking being corporate-y and now it feels like a job, I don't like that shit. Fuck
So talking about corporate, so if somebody books you, same bag, equipment's already there for a house party, a corporate party, or a club event, what are you picking?
Club.
Why?
Because I'm a party rocker. And in corporate events, I feel like you're stepping on eggshells. You got to play the clean version. You got to be careful.
There's a lot of drunk office people in the motherfucker, too.
Well, it depends on the corporate part now. If you're doing some shit for some lawyers and shit like that, they gonna fucking turn up. You know what I mean?
I'll take the club
I
back.
was gonna say some shit, but
And-
let me keep my
and-
mouth shut.
Depending on what decade, too.
And
'Cause
the
it's a snort
corporate-
party, too.
That's what I said. Let me keep my mouth shut. Yeah,
And a corporate pays more.
absolutely.
But I don't give a fuck.
And it get you more money, also more gigs, too.
And then there's a lot of DJs that argue with my homeboys. It's the bag. It's not always about the bag. If it feels like work, I don't want to do it.
Right.
And I don't have to. I can make good money doing insurance. So
Right.
Yeah, it's
this is for therapy.
right, and that's the same thing with me. Why I'm just playing vinyl now.
He mine right now.
That's dope.
Yeah, I just play vinyl.
Damn, I got to come on a Thursday. Y'all
yeah.
have Thursday now?
Thursday
Yeah,
and first,
Thursdays.
and first Sundays.
and first Thursday, and sometimes
Oh, I got to do a first
yeah,
Sunday.
a weekend here and there. But when we do get a weekend, we'll let you know so you can swing through. But I enjoy playing my vinyl, and people are like, "Yo, you crazy?" I'm like, "Nah,
Carrying that shit.
nah." You know what I mean? Like,
y'all got to teach me. I'm going to have to
Yes.
come do a session with y'all.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's dope.
I'd rather do it, man.
I mean, honestly, tell you the truth, this is my thing with the whole. I'm not against Serato DJs.
yeah, no.
I'm
I would still play
Yes,
Serato.
I don't.
If you were against
Me?
Serato DJs, you wouldn't have this podcast.
Right,
No.
you're right about that.
Right. But it's not about that. But it's not. What I'm getting to basically is, I prefer not to DJ on a laptop. Okay, and my theory. This is my theory. It's my opinion. My theory.
And that's
whatever.
because you didn't learn on a laptop.
That's one. But two, on the laptop, you got say 50,000 songs on a laptop, right? You got to type in, say, example, Jay-Z. 500 songs of Jay-Z gonna come up, right? Well, guess what? I got 7 crates. I know what's in that crate and what I'm gonna play.
That's why you got to organize your music,
Right?
yes.
I know I'm gonna play. And my crates are not just hip hop. It's a hip hop, R&B, reggae, funk, disco. You know what I'm saying? Fucking yacht rock, whatever. But I know that everybody who comes into my event is not just a hip hop person.
Facts.
So I'm gonna play something for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And know what I'm gonna play. Not going to a whole fucking laptop and getting a bunch of shit that I don't know what to play next.
I'll
And
tell-
then when the shit crashes, then you fucked.
Well, I'll tell you my side of that, which helped with the Pretty Lou Turn the Table show. My crates are organized. There's one crate.
It's
I have a go-to crate, Soulfly. So like my crates are.
You don't want to see
organ-
much. You don't want to see much.
But then again, I've never done the vinyl thing, so I don't know. This
Right.
is all I know. I'm just saying my crates are amazing. My Soulfly. So the first party I ever did, like I told you, was Soulfly with DJ Griff Gotti. That folder's fucking amazing. That you could do a whole party with just one folder. But I'm like you. Like even on the way here, I was trying to listen to Orlando station. I got into the easy listening. They were playing some 80s shit, and I was into it. They play Tina Turner.
Yes.
What's love? God, I'm into
I
music.
I tell people all the time.
I could
You want to build your playlist for your Serato? Just go to Publix, right? Go to fucking Target
and listen to what
and
they
listen to what the
what
fuck they
they
playing,
playing.
and you'll get all the bangers that you need right there. To,
Man, my
to
yacht
build
rock folder is amazing.
Yeah, like yacht rock is. I love some fucking.
And
yacht
I like
rock.
that Blue Eyed Soul, that George Benson. I like shit like that.
That's like the groove station.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm into all
That's
that old
great
shit.
music.
Right?
Y'all gotta come to the old school Saturday party. You would swear that I'm part of it, and I'm not. I'm just a fan. But that's how great you would love that party.
Yeah, but I gotta make time. My Ghost Rider keeps hitting me up. And
My
but-
birthday next month. Y'all come in March, and
When
it's
they get the date.
Tamara James' birthday too. So we're gonna be
I
celebrating.
know we booked somewhere in March 23rd. I think it is. What's your thing? You said?
When is Saturday? Is it the 22nd?
Let me see.
No, it's 23rd. I think it is.
23rd.
Oh.
We got something March 23rd?
Yeah, remember that book that.
Oh
party
yeah, we do
event?
got something. Damn, yeah,
Damn.
we do. Yeah.
Well, the next one. The next one's next Saturday.
So since you're on radio right now, right?
Yes.
You saying?
Yes.
Well, you see on radio 5 years from now.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't even like how they do stuff. Mm-hmm. I'm playing the same 12 records every week. And
is it every other hour per hour, something like that? Every 12, right?
It's a whole formula. Mm-hmm. So what do I see in 5 years? I mean, it's still gonna be radio in 5 years, but is it the source of people? I know so many people that don't listen to radio. Like, right. I'm on the radio. I'm on my Spotify playing my playlist. It's really, I think the only thing that's popping really would be the morning show.
Yeah, that's
what people listen to the most. And on the way to the club or on your drive home to the club, maybe those mixed DJs on the weekend where you're getting ready, you're playing the radio. But like the weekend mix shows, but I don't see nobody.
And where you see the DJs in 5 years from now?
The DJs? I'm scared of AI. Well, let's not get into that conversation. I just saw the glasses and their DJing and their oh my God. And I used to think Epps was crazy being on the metaverse, but he's 10 steps ahead of all of us.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sad.
Right.
But there's still culture for us. Right. So that it's going to make us more exclusive.
Right.
Like Dante's Hi-Fi.
Right.
And like proper, like you guys playing vinyl, that's exclusive shit.
Yeah.
Now your price is up.
Right. Yeah.
Because nobody knows how to do that.
We actually have a price now if you want to DJ a certain event.
Vinyl,
or you have to, you pick your poison. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So, but what I see DJing from now is it's oversaturated. Mm-hmm. It's really oversaturated. But I love that I stay in my lane. I call myself the throwback queen because at the end of the day, as the years go by, they need us.
Right.
There was a time.
You want to go into some games?
Yeah, we'll do that.
I like games.
You like games?
Yes.
All right, so the first game, what we're going to do is we're going to play some samples for you, right?
Oh, shit. No, I don't like those type of games.
Now, you're going to tell us...
4 samples.
Yeah, you're going to tell us who used the sample. So you don't got to tell us the original sample, but who used the sample.
And if I don't know, I'm going to look stupid.
No, you good. It's all
I don't want to use the word stupid, but you won't be the first.
Right.
I'm not a music encyclopedia, guys, but let's go.
You ready?
You should know a lot of this stuff.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. First one. Any idea?
Did I bust your windows out your cars? Is not that the beginning of that? It's similar?
It's similar.
Very similar.
Similar. Let's see how I play it again.
Don't stop.
You have to stop.
Yeah.
Don't stop. Do you get it?
That's the sample, though. That is the sample.
I know it. But
you do know
it.
I know it, but I just don't. It's not
you
coming
ready
to my
for
head.
what it is?
Yeah. Oh. Eminem.
Right, Dr. Dre. Right, Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the difference between me and you?
So, next one. Let's go.
Slop on my knob, like corn on the cob. Check in with me.
It's classic.
And do your job.
Hey, that's before the ski shit.
Yeah.
What was his name?
No, we don't need to name
That's
that
the
song.
Like
rapper.
corn on the cob.
Yeah, but the
Right, we don't need to name on that. Who used it?
who used that song?
Master P.
Right, that's that song right there, right?
Oh, that's that. I don't even know that song.
You got
that
you
song?
want to know?
I only know the hip hop song now.
You know the next one.
You know the next one too.
You ready
You
for
ready?
it? What song used it? All right.
What Juicy say? He be like,
Shut the fuck up. Hit go my clip. Make this pussy cream.
Hey,
Motherfucker.
you know that.
You know that shit?
Yes.
That's in your
Okay, I
laptop.
get what you mean by sample now.
Okay, what's that?
you get it?
Okay, you get it now?
I get it.
All right, let's go to the third
But I
one.
wouldn't have said her name. I don't remember the fuck. I know the song.
Yeah.
Don't know her
Is
name.
that Brooks, right?
Lola Brooke?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that's
Is it?
that's Glorilla.
No, Glorilla.
Oh,
It's
Glorilla. Yeah, I don't listen
All right,
to all
Glorilla.
that shit. See, I don't-
All right, let's go to the third one.
Cut that motherfucker out. If she can get it right now,
You know this
you
shit.
know this shit. Listen. I'm gonna do the calendar. Listen.
Shout the calendar. You know this shit right here. No? You give up? You checking out? All right, let's go. You know this right here. What's this? Hey.
Spice Girl.
Hey.
I don't listen to her shit.
Ice Spice?
I don't. I have to listen to it. But is that Deli?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, Deli. Yes.
See, you know
it is Deli.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not even the fart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a whole separate song.
I have to play that shit on the radio.
Yeah, you do.
I'm
So
sorry.
you said-
I didn't realize that was that.
Yeah.
I just realized it now.
Now, when you do play it on the radio, you can be
I'm
like, fucking Junebug is correct.
Yeah, fucking Junebug.
All right, let's go fourth one. All right, so you know what the sample.
You know, you got. If you don't know that record, then
I know the record.
You're not DJing
but I
tomorrow.
know the rap song that sampled it. I just can't get it in my head. Hold on. It's a girl rapper, right?
yes,
It's a
you got
female
that.
rapper.
Yes, you got that.
Wait. Shut up. Hold on.
You need to hear it again?
No. Go ahead. Play it again. It's not Queen Latifah, is it?
Close.
But is it Moni Love?
Yes, Money Love.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah. It was one.
It's a shame.
Yes.
Shame.
Moni-
think
I
it's
know
a
it.
shame.
I know it.
Shout to Moni
Moni
Love.
Love.
Yes.
Shout out to them.
She's definitely an OG.
My favorite female rapper was MC Light.
MC
Oh,
Light.
absolutely.
Cha cha cha.
Yeah, she was crushing it.
Poor
killed it.
Georgie, Porgy. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
MC Light was.
I don't see her do interviews much, and I would love for her.
She's doing everything else.
but now she's the voice of God.
Right.
She don't do interviews though.
She don't need to because you hear her on any of like the BET
Right.
I
stuff.
want to
and-
interview her. I want to know everything about, like that Roxanne Shante movie on Netflix.
yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
That was fucking amazing.
That was-
I
yeah.
want one on MC Light.
I still rewatch that every once in a while.
That movie was so dope.
MC Light was I DJ with her one time and she was so down to earth, so cool, so
But
like
I don't know her story.
yeah. I don't
Like
think
I'm
many
trying to
people do.
think. I don't see her. I would love to know her story.
Yeah, so that's the dope one. So Netflix, we need that. We need that.
We
MC
need
Light
MC
story.
Light story because she's so, like you said, exclusive.
Yeah,
She's never even been on Drink Champs.
Right.
So like,
it definitely take a lot for her. But like I
so
said,
yeah, I failed tremendously at the sample shit. I'm sorry.
We got 2 for 2, I think. Right? 2 for 2.
You didn't play no.
yeah, she
sample?
wasn't bad. She wasn't terrible. She did her thing.
Okay.
All right, so we got another game here.
Okay.
All right, so this game is called Lyrically Correct, right?
Oh my
We're not
God, I'm
sponsored
bad
by
at
them.
that.
No, you got this. Everybody says that, and
Right,
then
and
next
they
thing you
get
know,
5 out of 5.
they get 5 out of 5. So we're not sponsored by them. Black-owned business, and we definitely support black-owned businesses. You can pick this up on Amazon. It's a game that we love. There are a bunch of rules to it. Obviously, we don't follow them.
We don't follow rules out in this.
So what are your
Yeah.
rules? What I gotta do?
Well, this game comes with a timer, and you drink and all types of stuff
we're not
like that.
doing all that.
So we ain't doing none of that stuff today because we ain't got time for the timer, right? But I'm gonna give you the lyric, and you gotta finish it or answer the question. All right.
I'm so bad at these things. Go ahead.
All right. First question is, what should you do after you back it up, then stop?
Back it up, then stop. Wiggle with it,
No, that's,
then drop.
she put like 2 songs together. No.
Back it up,
No,
then stop.
no.
Wiggle with
What
it.
should you do after you back it up, then stop?
Don't look at me. I'm going to get this for you.
Back it up, then stop.
stop.
I know the song. Back it up, then stop.
Yeah.
Wiggle. What? I feel like you gotta wiggle with it.
No.
Back it up. Well, whose song is it?
It's Lil Wayne, Juvenile. Juvenile and Lil Wayne.
Yeah. What's the question?
Then what? Drop it like it's hot.
How
Back
come
that-
I didn't know that shit?
Back that ass up.
How did I not know that shit?
You should have known that.
I should have known that because I was shaking my ass to that a lot back in the day.
How about to this? All right. How many earrings did LL Cool J want his girl to have?
At least 2 pair.
There you
Fendi
go.
bag and the bad attitude.
There you go.
Okay.
That was like
See,
what?
that's my era.
All right, here we go. How many pounds did Big Pun lose?
I don't even know.
You want the multiple choice?
Yeah.
All right. A, 100 pounds. B, 25. C, 45. D, 200. What do you think?
100.
Yep. It's 100 pounds. It's 100 pounds.
I didn't know, but I got it.
You got it. If you knucking and bucking, what are you ready to do?
Knuck if you buck. Knuck. You ready to fight?
There you go.
Hey, I'm doing good.
Yeah, you see, you picking up the flow now.
Okay.
How does Juvenile want you to move? How does Juvenile want you to move?
Wait. I don't even know. Back that ass up.
Nope.
How do you want to move?
It's a different song.
I don't know.
Slow motion.
I know. I know the song, but I wasn't thinking.
You didn't do too bad.
No. Yeah, I did. I'm not a fun.
Now the sample thing you did bad.
The sample thing, yeah.
Let's not talk about that one.
We ain't even gonna hold you on that, but absolutely.
They're gonna take my DJ card away, guys.
I think it's just all with nerves is all it is.
I want to ask you a question. Your choice: bottle girl, bartender, groupie, security, or bar back. What's your preference?
If you're in a club, your order of importance.
Say it again.
Your order of importance, like Correct says, or take home.
Who would you take home is for him. For me, it's order of importance.
Bottle girl, bartender, groupie, security, or bar back.
Bartender.
Why?
I have a relationship every club I ever to, especially if I go there a lot. They know exactly what I want. You got to take care of your bartender. Not the bottle girl. I love my bottle girls though. I like they look good. But the bartender,
I don't see them. I don't see them.
Yeah.
The level of service you give as a bartender is what's going to keep people coming and buying, believe it or not.
Right.
You got to have good customer service at the bar. You know how many clubs I did an event, I get so mad. They're like, oh, the bartender's whack and they don't know how to make my drinks and they're taking too long.
What's your preferred drink?
I like strawberry margarita. And I like tequila with strawberry. But the bartender is very important. They know your name. That shit makes me feel special.
That's a fancy ass fucking drink. What's your hood drink?
I don't like hood
strawberry,
drinks.
tequila.
No, honey, strawberry. I just don't. I don't. I used to do cranberry and vodka.
Okay.
But I never like brown.
Drink.
I don't do brown.
That's a hood drink.
That's a hood drink. But now I'm fancy. I like Don Julio.
Oh.
It's like fancy.
Oh,
She wants an umbrella.
But no,
she wants an umbrella on her shit.
The bartender is important for the business.
Right. No, of course.
Especially club owners they need to realize that shit.
Right.
Well, that's when it's I hate when I'm fucking at the bar and they look at you, but they still tending to.
Security come and go.
And sometimes, security come and go. And sometimes, but if you have a good bartender, somebody that could be like, yo, let me get the next 5 drinks. You're not going to take care of 5 people at once.
Right.
And keep people moving. They're going to keep coming back to the bar because it's like, yo, I'm going to go to him. He's fast.
Very important.
You know what I'm saying? And because I've been at places where it's like, fuck it, I don't even want to drink no more.
Facts.
Right.
I have so many. I'm thinking of all the relationships I have with different bartenders at different places I've DJ'd at. It's having a relationship. And they just know the I walk in and my drink ready. Like, that is dope.
Yeah.
That'll keep someone coming.
No, of
back.
course. Know your clientele.
Now, if I was a dude and I was thinking with my ding-a-ling, I'm going to be like, oh, the bottle girl.
Right.
But, they be pretty too. I love them too. I love bottle girls.
Talking about ding-a-ling.
I got a lot of videos. I got a lot of cute videos with bottle girls twerking on me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, we got a lot of videos we're gonna need for this podcast episode. So.
I do. I have.
Once I go through the video.
I'm gonna show you after the.
So, what was that? Talking about ding-a-ling.
I don't know what the. Hey,
I don't know. Pause. Speaking of ding-a-ling.
Yeah. He's like,
speaking on ding-a-ling. Today he's been on one. It was about the 12 inches. Now I was talking about ding-a-ling. Like,
yeah, he was like, speaking on ding-a-lings. Slow down,
it's a female in the chair today. What you think about DJs banning artists for sex crimes?
DJ who?
DJs banning artists for sex crimes.
I don't do that shit. I play R. Kelly. Okay. And
that's why I said the word ding-a-ling, nigga dog.
And I'm a female. And I'm a victim of a sexual crime. Mm-hmm. But I can separate music from, like, I play Diddy because, he's
not there yet.
He's not there yet, but
right.
Yeah, people are trying to ban everybody. I play Tory Lanez.
To keep it 100.
Tory Lanez shot his gun.
Hey, yo.
But still, I'm just saying, anybody they try. What is that? Cancel culture?
Yeah,
has nothing to do with the music. R. Kelly got some amazing. I don't play. There's 2 songs that I always play, and depending on my crowd. And if I got that older like soul crowd, I'm gonna play "Step in the Name of Love." And guess what? They're stepping.
Right, no, of course.
And then I'll play Hotel with
With Cassidy. Right.
all day.
Right.
So if I'm doing a gig for battered women, I'm not gonna play.
Of course.
Or sexual abuse, I'm not gonna play. There's a time to play. But I'm a party rocker. At the party, hotel always goes.
Yeah.
And Step in the Name of Love for the older crowd,
Right.
that always bangs.
Right.
It is what it is. I'm sorry. So no, I don't. I'm not saying that I support
No, of course,
what he does. I'm just
But
saying I'm a
music-wise,
DJ. This is
right.
music. I can separate
Right.
the music from the crime.
Right. Talking about Tory Lane, was it Harlem Nights? Shot me in my pinky
Oh,
toe.
you shot me in my pinky toe.
They did a meme about that too. They did a meme about. Do you think he really shot her? Like
I mean,
they're
he's
saying-
locked up.
Now they're saying there's a new video.
Yeah, he's locked up.
Nah, I
Might
don't get
get-
involved in that.
It'd be fucked up if he really didn't.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Be really fucked up.
I don't like to comment like on people's cases because I wasn't there.
Yeah, I wasn't there either, but
You know what I mean? So I don't like to really put my 2 cents
Yo,
in.
don't
But
put-
I would hope, because he's doing time, right? And then more than likely he's gonna get extradited back to Canada.
Canada, right.
And then he can't come back
oh,
to
I
the
forgot
US.
he was Canadian.
He can't come back to the US and he can't make money. You know what I'm saying? So
And I think he's actually a talented artist.
no,
He's super dope.
He knows how to make party records.
And he
knows
sings
the
and
formula.
rap.
He
Right,
knows the
sings
formula.
rap,
He
sings
knows the
rap, does everything.
He knows the formula. And that's not easy. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but salute to him, and hopefully he's doing well and holding his head.
Right.
But no, I'm not with the cancel culture shit. I'm not with it. They try to cancel, even with comedians
Oh,
and
Bill
shit
Cosby
like
and
that.
stuff like that, right?
Yeah, the comedian shit is fucking stupid. Like you go into a
I'm
comedy
sorry, the
show.
Cosby Show was amazing.
Right? You
I
go-
don't agree. I believe that he did that. I believe that he did that. That Bill Cosby did that, but I'm not gonna. I mean, the show wasn't still a classic. No.
They did a lot of shit in the 70s. I don't give a fuck where anybody.
60s, 70s. Yeah.
A lot of shit got away.
I
There
was
was no snitching back then. That's a problem.
Listen,
There was no
I went
camera
to-
phones.
There was no
camera
snitching,
phones.
right?
I went to high school in the 90s. All my girls was getting picked up by their older boyfriends.
Right.
Yeah.
21-year-olds, fucking 16-year-olds. Like, that was normal.
Right.
21-year-olds picking up their high school
pulling
girl.
up,
That
yeah.
shit.
Shit, LL Cool J said one time, I was crazy on the record thing about it. Was it Jiggling Baby? No, not Jiggling Baby. One of the songs about driving through the high school, pick up the little Shorty, only 16.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Listen
No,
to the
like-
lyrics.
If you
Yeah.
listen to a lot of lyrics, like
Back.
was was it like Keith Sweat? Mm-hmm. You may be young, but
Right.
you're ready. You know what I mean? Like you go back and listen to all these lyrics
Age
now.
ain't nothing but a number.
Right.
Because
You know
R.
what I
Kelly
mean?
wrote that shit for Aaliyah.
Yeah.
And you know he was fucking with Aaliyah. That's disgusting.
So a lot of that shit.
But seems like you ready.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get naked in the bedroom. My man play that shit. I play R. Kelly. So I just doesn't mean you support. Like there's some women. Oh, that's not whatever. Look, you can't say shit to me because I've been a victim of sexual abuse. So and I still play it. So now what?
Yeah.
I mean, it's to each their own.
Yeah. When we play it, like
I think for a man, it's harder. It's sad. I think it's harder for a man to play R. Kelly than
Yeah,
and
than a
because
woman.
I'm a woman, I think I get away. I don't know. My parties are like
I pick R. Kelly. I don't give a fuck.
we play R.
We play-
Kelly, but I
Okay,
ain't gonna
it's-
front though. When we
Yeah.
play it, we look up.
yeah. You look.
So who's the one who's
Yeah,
offended?
like yeah.
No one gets offended. They don't sing and
Yeah,
shit.
Fuck it, man, let's go.
yeah.
Keep it moving.
That hotel record is a hit.
There's a lot. There's the records, the
Fiesta joint.
Fiesta
Fiesta, I
joint,
play that one too all the time.
the Honey joint with the Jay-Z. I mean, there's just so many. It's a long,
Yeah,
it's a long
got it.
list. He got
Yeah,
hits,
it's
but
ridiculous.
that's just one artist compared to many artists that, if we was, canceling them, there'll be a whole bunch of. We won't be
We
DJing.
don't play no music.
Yeah, we won't be DJing.
Chill. They want to cancel everybody. The Baby, wasn't he canceled a couple of
He
times?
was canceled for a little while.
Yeah,
and then he was way
everybody
back.
canceled.
Right. Stuff like that.
Yeah,
I wanna-
I guess we might want to get canceled because it might make you more popular nowadays.
Shit, I'm trying to cancel.
I can he cancel us for a week.
I'm trying to cancel Sexy Red, but I gotta respect it.
Yeah.
She getting her money.
She's definitely getting her bag.
She
that's
getting
for
her
sure.
back, so I gotta respect it.
All right, so
right.
driving from Miami to Orlando,
Yes,
you got a CD player in your trunk,
and I do in my car.
right? So you can't. No, but it's in the
In the
trunk.
trunk, you can't-
right?
you can't get
You
out.
can't get out, right? 5 albums that you want to put in your CD changer, driving from Miami to Orlando. What
All
fi-
mixed-
what-
all
what-
mixtapes.
All mixtapes. What it doesn't, and it could be any genre of music.
Right.
What are you picking?
Ready to Die.
Okay.
Illmatic.
Okay.
Keisha Cole.
Okay.
She's mad. Her ex want to kill a nigga.
I gotta listen to my Keisha Cole. There's gotta be one of those freestyle greatest hits CDs. Because I do have one.
Sat by my window.
Yeah, and then, what do I listen to that car ride? And I can't change the CDs because I already got Biggie, I already got Nas.
You need one more.
I'm probably the Lauryn Hill, the only album she ever had.
Syndication.
The hardest. That album go hard. So and then Lauryn Hill, and I could go with no problem as long as I got some R&B, some freestyle,
Got a nice little
some
mix
hip
there.
hop. Yeah. There you
5
go.
DJs back then, 5 DJs now. No order.
Kid Capri, Doowop, Dirty Harry. I just remember the beginning of
The drop.
Juice, because those are mixtape DJs.
I just found Juice on IG, actually.
I follow him too. And back then, 5 DJs back then, what my fifth one? Probably Red Alert.
Okay.
I'm listening to their mixtapes, their music. 5 DJs now that I'll be listening to, rocking with, like the DJs now are different, you know that? Mm-hmm. They put out songs with artists. But I like the songs.
But even DJs you'll see in the nightclub probably.
Yeah.
You know,
DJs that
stuff
you
like
would
that.
see out.
I like Ted Smooth,
Okay.
but he could be then and now.
Right.
But he rocking
still
parties.
current. He's still current.
He's
still
on
current.
the radio right now on
Yeah.
94 The Block. And Kid Capri's still on the radio, but I like Ted Smooth rocking. Hold on. I gotta think. I gotta make sure I say the right shit. Who be getting me in my zone sometimes? I kind of want to say Funk Flex, but not really. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not from New York. As much as Khaled, I'm gonna say Khaled because he got dope anthems.
Okay.
Okay, he's an anthem king. You can't. But I used to party in Miami when Khaled was popping in the late '90s.
Okay. 99
and
jams.
he can DJ.
Yeah.
So Khaled's dope. Like I could rock and he does reggae too. He's really good with the reggae,
Yeah,
the
he does.
dancehall.
Yeah.
He's dope.
Yeah, he actually was DJ, the reggae DJ in Orlando.
DJ Epps. His energy is fucking crazy. And hold on. I'm trying to think. DJs now that I can still I could go to, I'm thinking of parties I rock with. Can I put all the old school Saturday DJs in one category?
I guess you could.
That party is fucking
That
amazing.
party.
So let's make that fucking party is 4 DJs, which is Ferg Fresh, DJ Element, Ghost Rider, Tamara James. That party, I'm gonna keep talking about that party. That's my type of party. And then who else? Who I would like to see live now that's popping is good.
Let's switch it up a little
I like
bit.
Jazzy Jeff.
No, absolutely. He's still,
When he goes live, I just be there. You know, people went crazy for D Nice, but and no disrespect to D Nice, but like
He started something.
yeah,
Yeah.
but he's always DJ'd.
Yeah, he created a
But-
lane.
Yeah.
You know, he created a lane is what he did. But Jazzy Jeff, he plays a lot of edits, a lot of
Yes.
remixes and things
Yes.
like that, which are amazing because, you know, it's stuff that you don't hear all the time.
Yep,
You know
that's
what
why I
mean? So
like when I
it's-
watch
it's
it. He
fresh.
goes live,
It's-
I go
it's-
crazy.
Yeah, it's fresh. It's fresh to your ears, and then you wonder, yo, what's that or what's that? That's what I love about playing vinyl. But if there's one DJ, dream DJ, that you can go see, right? Who would that be?
I love Kid Capri. I already seen him.
Yeah, but
I
you
just
already
want-
What
seen
you were
him.
saying, somebody you haven't seen.
Someone
That
you
I haven't seen?
Yeah, dead or alive.
You changed the game. I would have loved to went to a Grandmaster Flash Cool Herc party.
Okay,
They're both alive.
right.
But vinyl those days before knowing what Serato was.
Right.
Them two. Them two, like that would be dope.
Yeah, I guess that would be dope.
I mean,
Be out there.
you can
And
see
the-
Grandmaster Flash now still in days.
You can see him, but not. She talking about.
In the
Both of them
80s,
together.
She talking
make
about
sure
in-
there was
in
no
the-
laptop. Like I wish
Yeah,
I
talking
was
about,
there.
Like, talking about like in the park.
Yeah, yeah.
In the
with-
80s,
with-
early
It's
80s.
funny you say that because we talked about we would love to be one day at Studio 54.
Studio 54.
Yeah, I would have
Yeah.
loved to been at the park
Yeah.
when they
Fuck the park.
were
Like,
rocking.
Studio 54
Studio
club.
54 with fucking bell bottoms on, a butterfly
Yes,
collar.
that too.
You know what I mean?
I always hear about
And
that.
all the
club.
coke in the
And all
world.
the coconut, that fish scale. You know what I mean?
Wasn't Boy George there? I love Boy George.
Everybody went to
Everybody
Studio
was there.
54.
But
there's
I
there's
would've
a
loved to
documentary
been-
you should check it. I think it's on Netflix or Hulu, but it's about Studio 54 and
It's
the two
it's
guys.
very, very, very. I mean,
It's a good
good one.
documentary.
I would have loved to have been at the park with Kool Herc or
Okay.
Flash
Right.
back
Yeah.
in the but not Serato.
No,
like,
no, turntables, the shit's
I
plugged.
went-
Back then,
I went recently to the
playing the
park.
same record over and
Well,
over
I
again
went-
because
I
they
went
weren't mixing things.
Well, that-
I want
went
to be
the
at the
Park Jam
beginning.
Past year, I went to a park jam. But it was Serato. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
So
saying?
yeah,
It
but
wasn't-
it's different.
it's different.
You got to go to
But I wish I would have went without even knowing that Serato existed. Like I wish
Right.
my brain didn't know to enjoy it. Remember I used to go to hookie parties in high school. I loved hookie
Yeah.
parties. You went to? Were y'all from up north?
Yeah.
from New York.
Jersey.
Jersey. I'm from Rhode Island. Hookie parties was a DJ, and
I was
that's
a
it.
DJ for the hookie parties.
That's dope.
And
I love hookie
dirty
parties.
Jersey. Dirty Jersey.
I love hookie parties. Drinking fucking Old E was nasty.
It
Everybody's
was
passing a
nasty as
blunt. I
fuck.
never smoked. I tried it once, and when I was 16, I didn't like it.
Oh,
so I
and
never
yeah,
got
English and
high
the
in high
beef patty.
school.
That's the shit.
St. Ides.
But
all that shit
yeah,
was
say
nasty.
why the fuck were we drinking that shit?
That shit was nasty as fuck.
I would just take sip to be because everybody else was doing it. But
Nah,
the
but
hookie party
what-
was the shit. I was a dancer. I was a B girl, by the way.
Fucking the St. Ides and shit, like.
I was out here more though, St. Ives.
But the only way I used to drink it was, my family shot the Dren Star. When I used to go to his crib in the Lower East Side, he used to buy the St. Ides, and then we used to buy the small Hawaiian Punch. So then we used to drink the top of the St. Ides and then pour the Hawaiian Punch into it,
Never knew. I never did
and then
that.
that would take away that terrible flavor.
Ugh.
So that's
So
the
he
only
actually
way.
invented the flavor ones that came out years later.
Yeah,
He was doing
he
it before
already
that.
had the hood connect. Where he was like, "Yo, Corred, we gonna do this. We gonna get the 40, take out the top part because you know how it's shaped, right? The 40, right? So the top part, and then the small Hawaiian Punch would fit perfect in there, and you would pour the whole shit
That
up in
is
there.
interesting.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
the
even know
only way I
why
could
we was
drink that
drinking
shit.
that shit.
That's some of
And
his shit.
then we went through.
Yeah,
Then remember
was
we
in the
got
hood.
older and we went through our Alizé and Hypnotic stage.
We
Remember Alizé was popping?
Oh yeah, I had
With the
bad,
girls.
I had bad experience with Alizé. Terrible. I wasn't drinking orange juice for like 5 years after that shit because this shit tastes like fucking orange juice. It was terrible. What about Cisco? You used to drink Cisco?
No, I never drank Cisco.
That was that.
I did
liquid
the
crack.
Alizé and the Hypnotic, and then vodka was my shit. But I never did Hennessy. How y'all drink? I don't know who drinks Hennessy.
Yeah, I
but-
can't fuck with the
Oh,
Hennessy.
I can't
either.
fuck with the Hennessy.
Drink it slowly.
Yeah,
I
I
have to
can't,
drink
I
it
can't fuck
very
with
slow.
It makes you angry. I heard.
Very slow.
And you know that Hennessy is the cheapest shit. That's like the cheap part of the Hennessy. That's the excess, the shit that they want to throw out, but they just started selling it because they have the XO and
I'm just putting that Hennessy face, like just I remember.
yeah, that's how you gotta
tasting
drink it. That's how you gotta drink it, right with that face right there.
Real gas face.
Real gas face for sure.
The Gas Face is a classic song, though. I love that song.
So, any final words to our listeners and to our viewers?
Final words. Don't be a hater. I used to be a hater. I want to just say this real quick. When I first started DJing, you used to be hating on this one or this girl. She can't fucking transition for the life, but she's cute, and that's why she gets gigs. I used to be that girl. Oh, this one, this. Don't be a hater. And then I learned, like, mind your fucking business as a DJ. I learned, and I apologize, and I'm taking responsibility about how I used to be. That's why I don't hang out with other DJs too much. In coalition, we didn't get to that.
Yeah.
I was, they try to recruit me to be part of this, part of that, but then you start. It's like if this one has beef, then we all have beef, and I started getting like all this negative. Like I used to hang out with DJs and they would talk shit about this one, and I realized. So my final words is, don't be a hater.
Be
Fuck it.
like,
This-
Maine on high hater.
No, don't be a hater. I love everybody. I don't got beef with nobody. If someone has beef with me, that's them. I don't have,
Yeah.
So and just I want to say as a 46-year-old woman,
Right.
I'm on like top, I'm just whatever, like
Having a
just
great
follow
time.
your dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, follow your dreams. And the only way you're going to be successful is staying in your lane, worrying about yourself. Stop worrying about what this DJ doing, what this DJ doing, worry about yourself.
Yeah, worry about yourself. And a lot of times, to be real about it is, and that's why we have this podcast, right? Because everybody has a story. So somebody might be in an amazing spot, but you don't know why. You don't know their story. You don't know how they got there, right? Some people probably got there by actually putting in fucking amazing work. Some people get there by who they know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you still can't hate. Because
that's what I said. You gotta respect it. You don't have to like it.
You don't gotta like it.
My thing is you don't have to like it, but you gotta respect it.
Yeah.
And I just want to say this. I want to get a little messy real quick. So I got I'm gonna get messy.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got a DM to be part of mp3wax.com. So I was part of mp3wax.com, but I am no longer part of that.
Okay.
He done blocked me and shit because I chose not to be part of it.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why. When they reached out to me, I was like, okay, I'll be part of it. Then they send you this thing. They want this thing on your laptop that says real big.
Uh-huh.
They send you T-shirts. And then it's like they want you to like tag them and use their whatever. And it was basically marketing them. What's in it for me? But what happened was there was a time when he was doing female with Epps. It was, I don't know if it was Woman Crush Wednesday, whatever.
There was a show he was doing, right?
Oh, Female Fridays or whatever. One of the days a week with MP3 Wax, and we all did DJs. What I noticed when he got onto that female thing, this is why I didn't want to be part of it no more, is he just started recruiting girls, right? And I saw a couple of girls that couldn't transition for the life. All they played was trap music, and they just slam records. And I'm like, so what is this about? And then all the pretty girls got a banner sent to them for when they go live. I never got a banner. My homegirl DJ Holly Beretta, she didn't get a banner. But if they were young and pretty, they would send them a banner to be in the background to do the show with Epps. I didn't even get and I was like, I see what he's doing here. And I was like, I sent him a message and I said, I don't want to, there's nothing, I don't want to be part of it. He tried to call me, I didn't answer his call. He got mad and he blocked me, and I really don't care. But I wanted to say that at the ending, like, be yourself, and if you, like, there's a lot of these things, don't just join to be part of something.
Right.
What's in it for me?
So I'm going to play devil's advocate because that's what I like to do. You don't feel that you was fucked up because you didn't answer the call?
Yeah, he was mad.
No, because you didn't feel like...
No, I don't feel like dealing his demeanor. He's very.
I'm talking about the
Chris.
Yeah.
You didn't feel like...
I've never met him.
What if he would have gave you a good explanation?
Nah, I'm good. I didn't want to be part of it anyways.
You was already checked out.
It was just recruiting females for the hell of it. That's what it felt like.
Right.
And I love a lot of them, but there was like two specific ones that were like.
There were breast showers.
Breast showers?
Breast showers not.
They just slam records. You know what I'm talking about when they slam records?
Oh, yeah.
They don't know what to mix, transition.
Yeah.
So why am I part of this? There's nothing in it for me. You just want us to tag you, and it is all for you, and then that's when. And then there was Fleet DJs. I don't know who the head of Fleet DJs is. Shouts out to him. I know this has nothing to do with him, but it was a Fleet DJ in my DM trying to recruit me. Hey, we want to be part of Fleet DJ. Fill out this form, and I said, well, what? Tell me why I should join Fleet DJs. Then, we're positive, we're this, we're that. Nothing. I was like, oh, okay, well, I appreciate it, but thank you. So you're going to join? No. Oh, what? You don't fucking this or fucking that?
Oh, my God.
And you don't think because we're not big and we better than this and you ain't, like, I was like, I thought you just said you about positivity.
So, Switch!
He's cursing you out.
No, but I did, and then he talked shit about another coalition. I went and showed it to them, but I know it wasn't the head. So you got to be careful when you have when you have these groups or coalitions and you have like over 200, 300 DJs. What is it about?
Yeah.
So, anyways, I just wanted to say that because
cool.
I had to put that out there. Right. Be true to yourself. Don't join. Don't do something just to be a fad.
Right.
And just mind your own business and worry about yourself. And that's why I don't hang out with, I'm not part of nothing.
Right.
I've been asked, I'm not part of nothing anymore. I realize that's just not for me. I'm my own brand.
Yeah.
And that's it. Be
Nothing
positive.
wrong with that.
Mind your business. Worry about yourself.
Right. Nothing wrong with that. So, to book Shorty Doowop for any event, how they book you?
So I don't put my number out there because there's a lot of fucking weirdos.
Right.
I got a lot of
So a lot of R. Kellys out there?
I do. I got some psychotic guys that just don't know how to say, you know, they just talking to themselves in their DMs. And if I did that one time and I took it down. I started getting crazy. I started getting FaceTimes and someone's jerking off. And then I was like, what the fuck?
Oh my God.
Yes. It's crazy because that's what's different between guys and girls. I guess you guys wish you would have females calling y'all naked and shit. We don't want to see that. Not the married men, but the single DJ that I'm sure y'all would have loved.
Who said we don't?
Who said we don't get DMs like that? What you trying to say, Doowop?
So I don't put my phone number out there because I do have a lot of weirdos that follow me.
But if you want it, you can pay for it. I got it.
So you can DM me. There's my emails in my bio and my Instagram. My Instagram is at Shorty Doowop. My email is DADOOWOP @gmail.com. The Doowop @gmail.com. And that's it. I always check my messages, but I haven't had that problem. Like I said, I've been blessed. Thank you, Lord. I don't look for work. I'm always getting messages.
Yeah.
People find me.
Right.
I wish I could understand that thought process. That dude's got of just randomly sending like dick pics or just like you said, just FaceTiming you and like what?
Yeah, but girls do it too. I know we're about to end this thing, but the girls do it too. So on our page, I hit up someone used to want to follow, so I hit the thing. Yes, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They requested, so I hit yes, right? The next day I go on, I get a message from that person. Okay? Big ass pink. That's all I'm seeing.
Okay.
I was like, God damn. Looked at it real quick, deleted. And deleted her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? It just it goes both ways.
So I remember I did radio first, and I had an online radio show on Excitement Radio in Miami, and this guy who was a regular caller, right? I mean, that's why he would call the radio. They started just calling the radio station. There's some weirdos. I got offered $500 to play with my hair. If they could watch me play with my curls, I'll give you $500. You just gotta while they jerk off. And I'm like, this is the shit I get. No, I don't get my number. I don't want those type of messages. It's different, and that's why
that's why there's so much money being made on OnlyFans.
It's fucking crazy. That's the craziest thing that happened that has been offered to me. $500 to play with my hair. I was like, I thought about it,
but that'd have been a light bag.
I thought about it, but I didn't want to watch.
You ain't gotta watch.
No, he wanted to FaceTime me, and I said, okay, you please don't even listen to my show no more, please. So I don't get my number out. So sorry, but you can social media.
If you want it, you call Junebug. He got it. I'm starting this shit.
If you seriously want to book me, you can call Junebug.
Yeah.
He knows how to get a hold of me. Yeah. But I'm scared to give my number out.
So many people gonna hit you up like, yo, you fucking stupid. You ain't take the $500. I can already see it now.
I would have picked my nose for $500.
Yeah. Yo, I got so many crazy requests. and it's, you know what's scary? Oh my God, I know you want to end the podcast.
No, you're good.
I gotta tell this story.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is the scary part about being a DJ, not a female, a DJ.
DJ who's a female.
We post flyers. People know where you're at.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, this is the craziest story. You gotta hear. So, I'm at the club. I'm not DJing. I'm at the club on a Wednesday night. It's ladies' night. Thursday was my night. So I'm at the club on ladies' night, and I'm lit, and I'm drinking. Ladies drink free. I'm having a good time in my life. Woo woo! There was this cutie. There was this cutie. White boy, but he was built like he had muscles. I was like, oh, mira que lindo. I never seen him before. I'm a regular.
Fresh meat.
Whatever.
Fresh meat.
Yes.
Fresh meat.
Yes.
He's on vacation out here.
And I had just got divorced. So I go, hey, he's like, hey, don't play with me, blah, blah, blah. He's like, and so now I'm drunk and now I'm backing that ass up. And he's like, hey, be careful. I just got out. I didn't know what that meant. I'm drunk.
Out the closet or
I just got out. Whatever. I give him my phone number. Okay. Now I'm sober the next day. I invited him. Hey, I'm a DJ. I'll be here tomorrow night.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, the next day comes, he calls. So I was like, he was like, hey, what's up, whatever. I said, so what you mean last night when you was telling me I just got out of prison? I was like, oh, shit. I don't really fuck with felons. It depends what it is. But here's the interesting part.
He was playing with his hair. He was playing with his hair.
Yo, that's
Now I know why he got muscles. What do you mean I just got? Yeah, I just did 10 years. 10 years. I'm like, well, what you do? I accidentally killed somebody.
How you accidentally?
Oh, this nigga.
Well, it is possible. Let's be for real. It is possible.
And then I asked, wait. No, I'm like, I done invited this motherfucker. This motherfucker just got out of prison for killing somebody.
And he's coming to my night.
Now he knows where I DJ at. So, like, you never know. So he was like, so he says to me, I asked him what he did. He's like, I'd rather us get to know each other before I get into that because I don't want you judging me. I said, well, we not going to get to know each other until I know what you did. Because I can see you defending your kid, you defending your baby mama and you kill somebody, your sister. Like, it depends on what you did.
Right.
Or is it, so he didn't tell me.
Kill the ex-girlfriend.
So, fast forward, the night comes, he pull up. I tell the guys before they're like, damn, God damn it, Shorty. Griff, rest in peace. You done fucking invited a killer to the club?
Not knowing how many killers are in there every day.
And he's coming. So now I'm showing him. So he gets there. So the guys see him. And I'm like, I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to know. You don't want to tell me what he did. Right. At the end of the night, they shoved me under the DJ booth. Because he was waiting for me. They shoved me under the DJ because I'm only 5 feet. And they're hiding me. He they didn't realize. They waited when he like, okay, get under the DJ booth. I'm under the DJ booth until he leaves. Because I didn't want to say bye to him. But see, that's why you don't give your phone number out. Like,
I don't know, but I'm gonna say something. So I go to Jersey and I end up sitting next to her with my brother. Okay?
Right.
I talk a lot of shit.
Talks a lot of shit. I go to the bar. She goes, yo, who's that? That's my brother. He goes,
he's cute.
He's cute, right? So she's sitting next to her and they have a conversation. They both sharing fucking french fries and fucking chicken and everything.
Oh, they
Shout out to your brother.
Friends for life.
Yeah.
Shout out to your brother.
And Kared, I don't know how it happened. She fucking disappeared. Like fucking Casper the Ghost. He's like, where did she go? I said, I don't know. She didn't say bye. She didn't say anything.
She finessed him.
She finessed him for his chicken.
For his fries and wings. That's fucked up.
He made me mad, though. We're not going to talk about it. He made me mad. He said something I didn't like. That's what it is. He was too quick. I was like, God damn.
You want to put it out there?
I'm going to put it out there. So I really, I'm single, guys. Everybody, I'm single. And I really thought his brother was cute. And I was like, oh, he seems so cool. And he said, you live in Miami. That's so far. I'm like, it's only an airplane away unless you broke. Like, joking.
Yeah.
Whatever.
He said, I broke.
Right? Now I'm trying to get to, if I'm showing you interest, right? Okay, be nice. He went straight to I want to be on a balcony, fucking and shit. I said, hey, I was done. He was like, oh, I would love to go to Miami. We could go on the balcony. I was like, oh, fuck. Why you gotta go straight there? That shit pissed me off. And I was like,
he did say, we're on our first date right now. We sharing
I said, damn, you can't even take me on a date first? Like, we gotta talk. Can we go on a date first?
He said, this is a date. We're sharing wings right now.
I pay for that shit.
So I was like, I got mad. I ain't gonna lie. Because I really thought he was cool. He's still cute, but he could have held off. Like, goddamn, take me on the date first.
She got scared. She left.
I got scared. I did. I left. It's all right.
She panicked.
I did panic.
She said,
guys just don't know how to take girls on dates first. They just want to fly to Miami and have sex.
Well, I guess he figured, we two grown adults. Yeah,
we want to go on dates. I think that's why I'm still single, because that's what all guys want to do. They just want to be doing all that shit. I'm not doing all that shit. That's why you ain't getting my number. Anyways, this was fun.
Nah, it was fun to have you.
Fun stories.
Can we get any more else to say?
Nah, I think we good. We definitely, in a couple years, we definitely have a part 2, because by then you'll be on to bigger and better things.
Right.
Hopefully.
Right.
I
feel it. I feel it because
you got to put up there. You got to put up there.
Put in the universe, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know.
Tomorrow I'm DJing at Proper, everybody. You're not gonna. This is gonna be after.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be DJing with MC Surge. That shit is dope. Like you're gonna have fun.
Yeah, you'll have a great time. Shout out to Surge.
I might show up.
No, that's dope. You better show up. That's dope. That is dope. Like I keep doing. I DJ for Nori's wife. You know, I heard Juice Bar. EFN reached out to me. I DJ one of his events. Like I've done some dope ass shit in Miami, and I'm very happy. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Love the culture.
And keep having fun with it. That's the best part of it.
That's all. I do it for the fun, for the therapy. I don't do it for the money.
And when you start buying vinyl, send us pictures.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a whole set.
Send us pictures.
I will.
When you start buying.
We're going to do a whole party together.
We in it.
Or if you need help, if it's something you can't find, I'll find that shit for you.
Yeah.
For a lot of money?
No, it just depends. Like, you know what I mean?
Why don't you go through your records and be like what you can get rid of? I'm sure you have a lot of triples and doubles and shit.
I just come on me. Like,
because I feel like you need to get rid of some shit.
You got to wait in line, girl.
He got first.
I'm going to wait for that DJ that's in distress, which is sad. There's some DJs that be in distress and have to sell their records.
Well, when you find them, let me know. Let us know.
Call me. I got money. You know, I make good money. So.
You can have the 12 inches. I want the 7-inch joints.
I want the 12 inches, baby. I want the 12 inches.
You can have those.
But in reality, I don't like 12 inches by people. Fuck that. That's only psychotic bitches. That's for psychotic bitches. I have a friend that does, but that's a whole nother podcast. I can't. That's not for today.
No, that's for today's show.
Not for today. But anyway,
that's a different podcast.
That's for my podcast.
Yeah, that's for my podcast. That's for the after dark shit.
After dark DJs episode.
But anyway, thank you for having me. Respect the DJ's podcast. I love it.
Thank you for coming.
I love what y'all doing too.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we would like to salute Shorty Doowop for sharing her stories on Respect the DJ's podcast. Many thanks to you, our loyal listeners and viewers. And as always, we have another exciting episode coming up. Stay tuned. And until then, I've been your host, DJ Khaled, alongside my partner, DJ Junebug, for Respect the DJ's podcast.
Peace.
And we are out.
Outside.
Peace.
Outside.
Street Dreams Music Group. Play that. Play that.
DJ Griff Gotti, renowned for his magnetic personality and innate ability to make every individual feel valued, transcends mere artistry to embody a true mentor for aspiring DJs. Beyond his electrifying mixes and vibrant beats, DJ Griff Gotti's legacy resonates in his unwavering dedication to nurturing the next generation of talent. Through his guidance and support, he imparts not only technical skills, but also the ethos of authenticity and passion that define his own craft. In every interaction, he fostered a sense of belonging and empowerment, ensuring that each aspiring DJ felt seen, heard, and inspired to reach their fullest potential. DJ Griff Gotti's influence extends far beyond the dance floor, leaving a mark on the hearts and careers of those fortunate enough to have been mentored by this luminary of the Fort Myers music scene. Unfortunately, he passed away at the tender age of 39 due to the coronavirus. He is deeply missed. DJ Griff Gotti, Respect the DJ's podcast, salutes you.